What's up? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. Is the camera working good? You can hear me perfectly? Okay. There is that same echo? Okay. Yeah, I think what the echo was coming from, I think it's because on Camera Pro IO, I didn't mute myself on there. So it was kind of picking up the Discord portion and then the Camera Pro IO portion, and they basically combined. So that's good.
Okay, so let's go live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here with the top 8 matches, guys. I'm super hyped to be here right now. Yesterday, set was all round gameplay from all the top players. I absolutely enjoyed myself, watching this sweaty players all across the globe. I mean, players from Africa, then EU guys. They all play so amazing. And by the way, shout out to all the players that were eliminated today. But you know, someone has to be eliminated for the tournament to go on, so it is what it is. So today, let's get the top 8 going. Gambler, I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so proud to have you here with me right now.
Yeah, it's definitely been a pleasure to be on the mic with Mr. APK, and like you said, I mean, today we're down to the final 8 players of top 16. We hate to see people go, but unfortunately, that's just how a tournament works. I would say from the competition that we saw yesterday, we are in for a very intense top 8. Taking a look at the bracket, we are going to have, in the winner's side, Kanimani versus Uvility.
Yeah.
And on the other side of winners, we're going to have RizanFrank versus Disarted.
I'm so
And
hyped for that.
all 4 of these guys have really, I would say, dominated their first round of the winner's side.
Yeah, I
We
agree.
did see a character like I guess experiment coming from Kanimani. We're used to seeing the Jackie Briggs coming out from him.
Yeah.
But instead, actually 3-0 in the first round against Macaron using Sub-Zero, 3-0 over Khalifagod using Jade.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be really interesting to see who he's going to be going with today, especially against a player like Uvility, who is, I would say, is another face to really represent Jackie Briggs, who also, that's what we saw from him yesterday versus TC
Yeah, he
and
played
MK
Jackie
Javier.
all throughout.
And then let's talk about the other side. We have RizanFrank and Disarted.
Yeah.
We've seen from RizanFrank, we did see the Slight Gas Cabal pick really work for him effectively. And it's going to be interesting too because Djsarted really went with Cetrion for the majority of top 8. And then we saw whenever he was,
when he was playing Levi, he switched to the Cabal pick.
No, yeah, he switched to Shang Tsung actually.
He was playing the Cabal, then he switched to Shang Tsung, right?
Was he?
Yeah, he was
I'm
playing
pretty sure
Cabal.
he was all Cetrion.
He was playing the Cabal, then Levi was playing Cetrion. Then he won 2-0, so Levi switched to J to win it, to make it 2-1. Then Disarted switched off to Shang Tsung to actually win it 3-1. So I'm pretty sure that's how it went out.
Okay. Yeah, so really interesting to see how Djsarted's going to start, especially against a character like Slight Gas Cabal. We do know he does have a variety of characters. Cetrion, Shang Tsung, Sub-Zero, of course, which we're all known for, which he hasn't brought out yet. Maybe today's the day that we can see him bring out the Sub-Zero, especially in this top 8.
If you bring this
taking a look,
you will probably disqualify him, like you said.
And then taking a look at the lower side, we're going to have MK Javier, who is known as to be one of the premier Scorpion players right now, really representing him at the highest level. Taking on Khalifa so he actually, getting sent to losers by Kanimani, was able to work his way and get back into the top 8. And on the lower side, we're going to also have Levi, who was a last-second fill-in for Young Flame. We unfortunately couldn't see Young Flame in this top 16, but we did have Levi step in last second. And he's going to actually be taking on the current, I would say, face of Scarlet right now, which we did see him bring out in to make it into the top 8 Macaron. So
most of all of the sets, these sets in top 8 are all going to be very, 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 very much intense. I mean, the loser side, they had to fight their way throughout all the other players to make it to this top 8. So it is nice for all of them to be here. I'm so excited to have them.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely, you know what, in Mr. APK, we didn't have on stream, we didn't have our first game 5 yet, but I really believe with, how high level the competition is going to be today, that we should see a couple game 5s in store.
I really do hope so. Most of the game 5 we got was in the loser side, which unfortunately we weren't able to stream those.
Yeah.
Okay, so Uvility says he's on his way right now. Currently waiting on Kanimani, is already here. So yeah.
Yeah, Kanimani is already here, and we're just waiting for Uvility to currently join the room. And a thing I really noticed too is in between their matches yesterday, they were actually bursting each other, I guess, to help stay like warm in the bracket. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm guessing they do have a good knowledge of how they both play, and it's gonna be interesting. I don't know who they're really gonna pick. I know we're pretty much gonna expect the Jackie Briggs pick coming out from Uvility. We haven't seen the switch from him come yet. But I'm just really curious with how dominant and the character diversity that Kanimani was displaying yesterday, who he's going to be starting off with. We could be seeing the mirror, we could be seeing the return of the Sub-Zero, or even the Jade pick.
Yeah, but me personally, I think Kani feels going up against Uvility with Spawn. I've seen him do that a lot. Yeah, the other time they were playing in the grand finale in the Sunday top 8 normal matches, Kanimani played Spawn, and he actually did very well. He won 2 matches with Spawn, then he switched off. It was an FT5, then he switched off Spawn. So me personally, like you said, I'm very much looking forward to the character he'll be bringing to face. I mean, Uvility. Probably Uvility will be going straight up with the Jackie pick.
Interesting enough too, you bring up the Spawn pick, and that's actually, I would say, a matchup that players who play Spawn actually favor. And I know that the Jackie Briggs players do not. They actually feel with the stand 3, you know, the lead 9 games are kind of being shortened. So that's going to be on Uvility to really try to work around the whole leap mind game, and actually just know that the fear of stand 3 to anti-air Jackie Briggs could be in portion to play.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. So currently waiting on Uvility. It says he's switching off from his TV to the monitor. Then we can get our first game started right away.
Yeah, it looks like Uvility is at least communicating with us in the chat. He is saying he's on his way. So we'll kind of just hang out while we are waiting for him to join.
But I think it's Kanimani and Uvility, they're actually teammates. I think they train against each other a lot, so they've played each other tons of time, and they really know each other's gameplay. This is going to be exciting to watch.
Yeah, especially if you mention, you know, training partners. I mean, I from, you know, experience know what it's like to have and go against a training partner, especially in tournament. The tendencies are known, especially higher than most players would know. Whenever you two are training together, and whenever you two basically get a lot of games in together, it's basically you already know their patterns. So whenever it transitions to tournament, it's all about throwing off the usual training partner patterns and really mixing it up to throw them off. I mean, and that's what, you know, both of these players are going to have to do, because like I said, if they've been playing each other a lot, they're training partners, they're going to know each other's tendencies right away.
For sure. This match will be very awesome.
But I'm excited. I am excited. This is going to be hype top 8. I had a lot of fun yesterday, and that was just to get into top 8. I mean, I can just only imagine the amount of sweat and intensity that we're going to be seeing today. So it's honestly a pleasure to be back on the mic.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I think we have 2 African players that was able to make it into the top 8. One from the loser side and the other from the winner side. Khalifa God from Ghana, coming from the loser side, and RizanFrank, also from Congo, coming also from the winner side, which is very great for him, because when you're in the winner side, you still have 2 more, you still have a chance in case you loses a set. But when you're coming from the loser side, that means you have to play absolutely out of your mind to make it. Okay, so Uvility just tested me on PSN, says he's joining right now. I think it wouldn't be long, then we will get our first match already going.
Yeah, you mentioned, you know, when you're in, especially in the top 8, when you start in the lower side of the bracket, you're basically left with one more tournament life. I mean, you've got to basically in a way play flawlessly against your opponents, and you cannot afford to really I feel like everything becomes more limited to making error whenever you're in the lower side of the bracket, because just one mistake could cost you the whole set, and it could also eliminate you from the whole tournament. Compared to if you're still in the winner side, at least you have some you know, you have some time, you have some games you can really work on and explore with possibly another character. You know, I mean, we did see some of these players, they were experimenting with characters in like the first of game 1 in the winner side, and that's fine, because, you know, you're able to give up that game, and if you even lose the set, you're able to still have another tournament life in the lower side. But in the lower side, there's no room for error.
Yeah, exactly. At the lower side, you have to be prepared for all the situations you might find yourself in, because one mistake and you are going to be eliminated from the tournament. Alright, so
Uvility's here.
Uvility is here, so let's get that match going.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Really curious to see who Kanimani is going to start off with.
Yeah.
But like you said, we could be seeing the spawn pick. Really, yeah, be the starting.
All match. Everybody is here right now. Let's get our first match of the day. Let me bring out the poll, right? Okay, since yesterday we were in the
it looks like
yeah,
they're saying you're in it. Yeah, game chat.
I just update. Since yesterday we were in the top 16, I forgot to bring out the poll. So let me bring out the poll right now. Let's see who you guys think is going to take this one.
Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, you called it, Mr. APK.
Yeah,
it looks like we are going to see the matchup come out between Kanimani and Uvility. We're going to see the spawn come out. And this is just the third character that Kanimani has really worked with, as we talked about.
Yeah.
Started with Sub-Zero, started with Jade, and then now is bringing out Spawn to start the top 8.
One of the perks of playing all characters at such a high level. Get all the matchup experiences and know how to work your way around other characters.
Pressure coming out from Uvility right away. He does realize that he is going to want to play more of up close rather than the full scream or mid scream mind game against Spawn, and already putting on the pressure, mixing up his throws.
Oh, that was close. He almost got the punish. Uvility didn't have the bat to, you know, stay safe with a grenade launcher, but Kani wasn't ready to punish that.
Down 3 leap. Good punish on that.
Oh my, look at the movement from Kani right now. Spawn has one of the best movements in the game. The back dash and the forward dash are so insane.
Especially being one of the bigger body characters too in Mortal Kombat 11, it's really interesting to see how fast this character can move on the screen.
Oh,
nice tech on the throw.
That was a very good tech.
We're gonna have one more opening. Good fall block on the down 3 coming out from Kanimani, looking for his final opening.
He jumped. Oh.
Okay, good back throw. One touch solution.
They are both in the chip territory. Oh, okay.
Oh, the down 4.
That was close.
Preventing it. Oh, but the down 4 into the projectile is gonna close it out.
By the way, Spawn's low chain, I mean, the down back 3 is so good. I mean, it resets neutral for Spawn, and you know, he gets the option to go for, you know, his little mix. I mean, the back dashes, the forward dash, and you know, the stand 3 and whatnot. That special is a really good move for Spawn players, and I really like that Kanimani is choosing to go with that variation, because he really needs to, you know, keep his distance at the space where Javier will find wanting.
Oh my god, I'm looking for a shimmy opportunity. Is Kanimani. Look at that movement coming out.
Kanimani fighting for the Tigers. Alright.
Okay, yep, is gonna cash out, is behind in the life. Oh, tries to go for a read on the down 2 KB. Not able to get it, and just like that, yeah, the low chain is gonna be able to chip out for Kanimani. I respect it coming out from Uvility. He did try to bait to see if he can get a false block attempt and go for the down 2. That would have been a lot of damage, especially he could have cashed out with Fatal Blow.
That probably would have killed. If he had
but Kanimani just a step ahead of Uvility. You know, great patience right there in the corner. Didn't try to go for a false block attempt. Punished the down 2 whiff and is able to secure game 1.
And there's someone in the chat saying Kani likes counterpicks. Wiley 20.
Hey man, it's what they always say too. You know, even if it's a player of counterpick, you always want to give yourself the best chance to win.
Yeah, that one is very true. Kani is saying this is actually a 5-5 matchup. I don't agree. Gamma, what do you think about this match? I feel Spawn wins this matchup 6-4.
And I feel like a lot of the Jackie players would say that this is more of the harder matchups for her. I would say essentially any character who can really get and stop Jackie's leap mind game out the air. But who knows? I mean, sometimes the European players, they're really unique on as far as what they think on their matchup predictions or like selections.
Oh, and just
good
like
Sandry anti to get him out. Okay, good down 3 to check him. 1-1-2 is going to shimmy for Uvility.
Oh my, looking for... Oh, and he got the fullest block bait Finally.
Yeah, does bait the flawless block and is able to cash out. Nice read on the breakaway too. Is able to get the down 2 to ensure a little bit extra damage. Okay, he's gonna get shimmy by the 4-4.
Oh my, look at the way he's back dashing. He's
dead. Trying to back away. Yeah, and as long as he doesn't drop it, which he's not, the 1-1-2 confirm and 2 fatal blow is gonna do it. Uvility is gonna take round number 1 of this game. I would say good awareness coming in from Uvility too. I don't think Kanimani was expecting him to weep in that situation. He was able to get a full weep conversion and get a lot of damage. 46% to close out that round.
Yeah. One of the things about Jackie Bricks, even with all the tools she has, she also hits like a truck. That was also almost an unbreakable damage, right?
Yes, it was actually.
Oh my, he's bullying him with the
as funny as that sounds, yes. 46%, it was all unbreakable. Oh, good spacing coming out from Uvility. Three, 4. Down 1 into the low chain. Walk on the over, it is going to get shimmied by the 4-4. Down 2 to close it out.
That's like that, 6 hits, 32%. Oh my.
I mean, I talked about it yesterday about these big body characters, especially in MK11. They all hit like a truck.
Like a truck, man. Okay. Well, he was away. He didn't have the meter to go for the spawn charge, so he wants to get a little bit
7 is gonna get the shimmy right here. Expected a breakaway coming from Uvility, but actually 1 step ahead. Nice. Anti him.
Okay. Nice. A chance for me.
Oh, the 3-4. Yes, the breakaway. No breakaway coming up from Uvility.
Didn't come out.
Ow.
Ooh. I don't know why it didn't break at that point. This is going to put Kanimani 2-0 above Uvility right now.
Yeah, we didn't see the breakaway come from that opportunity, especially even if Kanimani didn't amplify the charging what's it called? Is it Hellspawn? I believe that's what it's called, charging Hellspawn. Even if we saw him non-amplify it, I mean, you have to break away in that situation because I mean, we just saw because the reason with him not breaking away in that situation into the down 2, it was fully guaranteed, and that was just Kanimani. I mean, essentially just stealing that game from him.
The moment you mistakenly don't break away and the spawn charge launches you, he gets the opportunity to go for either fatal blow or a down 2. And with that 2 hits, you are going to hit like almost 30%.
Oh yeah, guaranteed too.
Guaranteed. Well, we had actually had 58% people voting in favor of Kani, but this is looking like a speed run from Kanimani with this spawn pick right now.
Good hit confirm coming into the charging Hellspawn. Is going to get another shimmy opportunity on. Oh, but he drops the combo. Big opportunity for Uvility.
Oh, this is punish.
Okay,
Oh,
punish?
Get the punish.
Oh, not yet. He could have dash punched.
Oh, 34%.
Nice. Keeping it easy is Kanimani.
Okay, Kanimani with no meter to break right now.
Oh, no, he's going to get the whip punish. The whole string whipped.
Whip punish.
And Kanimani's already on match point to win and go into winners finals.
Okay, Uvility not giving it to him this time.
Okay, in Cobb, that is a little bit of a mix between the back 1-2 and the back 1 low chain. It is very well fuzzyable though.
He's so insane right now. Oh, he's gonna punish.
Oh my, it's just that movement to come in. Good patience coming out from Uvility, not gonna get shimmied. Especially cannot in this situation, especially with spawn 2 bars. I mean 1 touch and it could be very well over.
Yeah, right now, Uvility is left with just 330 with health. Just 1 hit and he's dead.
Yeah, he's got to really be patient. His defense has got to hold him to keep him in the set. It's not looking good, and just like that, no, not quite yet. Drops the end portion of the combo. The down three to the leap. Oh, but just like that, the falls back on the down one, but he still challenges with 1-1, and Kanimani continuing his dominant.
Oh, this game was so dominant. I don't really want to have him on at all.
He's been dominating all tournament too. We haven't seen Kanimani lose a game. He's currently 9-0 in this tournament.
Yeah, he hasn't lost any game yet, and he just moved on to the winners final right now. Whoa. Yeah, Mla, what do you have to say about this match? That was such a speed run.
I mean, I talk about it, and just how high level Kanimani plays in this game. I mean, you can see that he's not even just a one-trick pony with the Jackie Briggs. You can see that he definitely puts in his time and experiments with other characters, and he's real confident with these other characters too. I mean, it looks like it very well looks like he could main all of these characters. Just the level of confidence that he's playing with these characters. I mean, he is on a dominant performance in this whole tournament, and I'm just trying to figure out who's gonna stop him.
This is scary. That spawn was such scary. Okay, so our next match is going to be between Disarted and RizanFrank, right?
Yep, and they're already here. Yeah, they are already here, ready to go.
They're already here and ready to go. Let's get that.
And talking about what we are expected to see as far as character predictions. I
think that there's an ongoing argument in the chat right now. Kanimani with Fizzy. Fizzy is saying there's no way this matchup is a 5-5 matchup. But I think Kanimani has a point if he's saying it is a 5-5 matchup, because I remember I was watching their FT5 with Ninja Killer, and Ninja Killer switched to when Kanimani was at 4-3 or something, or 4-4 I think. Ninja Killer switched to spawn pick, and Kanimani won with the Jackie in that match. So I don't know about that, but me personally, that's how, if you ask me the matchup between Spawn and Jackie, I'll probably say that is maybe Spawn has a slightly edge above it. But Kani is Kani. He's the one that's playing the character. He's saying it is a 5-5 matchup. I'm just going to
the game session, sorry to cut you off, but the game session closed off for me, so I am not in the King of the Hill.
Let me session.
You might have to, if you can invite me so I can join, at least be for the next game.
Yeah, let me invite you real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, it's King Gambler -18. But you might have to commentate this first match without me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened. I was like loading in and then it just kicked me out.
Alright, the one with the little kid as the profile, right?
Yes, it's the yeah.
Alright, okay. I just invited. Okay, so you guys are stuck with me right now. The next set is going to be between Disarted versus RizanFrank.
Yeah, and I'm actually looking at it. I know I'm behind by looking on the stream, but interesting enough, we're gonna see Disarted start with the Shang Tsung pick. So I mean, that was his original main for the longest period of time in MK11, and seeing RizanFrank sticking with the Cabal pick from yesterday.
Alright, double flawless blocks from each players right now. Okay. I think you feel much comfortable playing Shang Tsung against Cabal rather than using the Sub-Zero. Maybe I feel that is the reason why he's going with the Shang Tsung pick. Oh, that's going to be a big damage from RizanFrank. Okay, choosing not to spend all the bar. That is 38%, even without the normal dash. Oh, he's going to get the crushing blow he used to win against Baby Fox. 28% without a bar. And the thing, he just got the escape field too. Okay, he needs to try and close this one up before giving Djsarted the chance. Oh, and he just parried the back. Oh my, I think that's a death. Oh man, he just gave him the option to make the comeback. That was so unfortunate for RizanFrank. Giving Djsarted the chance to get inside the game is not something you would want to be doing at this top 8 right now. But I don't blame him. Djsarted is just that good. Okay, going for the back throw. Now you die. Now you try to go for the full screen nomad dash. Oh, and then Djsarted is now going to play Cabal with RizanFrank right now. Okay, he's just gonna use the KB. Okay, he's choosing not to use it. I agree. Oh, that was close. I thought he was gonna get a hit. Another escape field again. Djsarted being aware of the crashing blow loaded on that side. The thing about Cabal is once Cabal only has one crashing blow, and that is the back throw. So when you are playing and you are very conscious that Cabal is having escape field, all you have to do is just take backwards when. Oh my! One of the unfortunate is Djsarted got shimmy. He got shimmied, right, Kamala? And instead of him to complete the full string so that he can get the confirm, he went for the stagger and he got a hit. So he tried to go for the back through to get the crashing blow. And Djsarted was ready for that. He went straight up, down 2. And that's going to put Djsarted in front of this match on the scoreboard right now. Djsarted is up 1-0 right now. That was not too bad from RizanFrank. I feel he can still make something happen right now.
So I caught the ending portion of that game too. Yeah, we did see the shimmy portion coming out from RizanFrank. He was able to, the second hit of 1-1 connected, but usually what a lot of players do, and this is, and you know, this is just what Djsarted picked up on, but usually when a lot of players are able to like successfully connect a hit, they most likely want to go for a grab, and that's just what Djsarted read right there.
Yeah.
Is, you know, getting shimmied, not completing the string coming out from RizanFrank. He noticed that he got shimmy, but figured that RizanFrank was going to go for a grab attempt, and just like that, the down 2 KB was able to successfully close out game 1 for him.
Uvility, this top 8, we'll be streaming, I think. Gamble, I think we'll be streaming all the matches in top 8, right? So.
Yes.
Yeah, alright, perfect.
Okay, is going to get the soul steal coming out from RizanFrank. Good combo pickup coming out from Djsarted. Is going to go back to Shang Tsung though. Nice down 2 to pick up as he was trying to leap over him.
Flawless. No!
Yeah, that. Oh, not quite just yet.
Okay.
Good awareness coming out from RizanFrank.
Yeah,
Just realized that's a high.
I didn't even notice that the last part of that string is a high, and RizanFrank was ready for that, but unfortunately didn't get a punish.
Yeah, is a high indeed, and I believe it's punishable. So he tries to go for the reptile slide. Is just started to try to close some of that distance.
Okay.
Good combo. No defensive bars for Djsarted. Tries to interact, will get out of the corner, but nice down 1 to keep him in.
And he just ate 30% just like that. Oh, that was
Oh,
good
good block
awareness.
on the back, but he's not able to combo. Oh my!
Not again!
Essentially, RizanFrank just one grab
he
away,
tried-
getting combo.
I think that was a flawless block attempt from his side.
Big damage. Down 2 to close it out.
Oh,
Oh, he
that
got hit by
was
the overhead. Zone him now is Djsarted. Staying patient too, trying to see if he can get a
very
smoke.
Nice, that was very
Nice punish still coming out from RizanFrank off of the interactable. And it's
I
gonna
love
send
the
us to a
patience.
final round.
Final round. Fight.
The thing about the Soul Steel special is it really covers a lot of space. It's almost like a full string attack. Oh,
flawless block.
Nice block.
Nice block on the overhead. We've seen RizanFrank
that was
block
a
both
flawless block
back
attempt
1
from
reptile
RizanFrank.
slide and the overhead.
Started using the forward throw to get a little bit of his life back.
Okay, getting caught by the 4-2-2. This can be a full combo.
Oh, and he break. Oh my. Was that a dark OS or he was too fast on the grab?
Oh, tries to go for the grab. Yeah, it's gonna have to break away.
This
Oh, just like
grab-
that, the double O is gonna work for Djsarted. Djsarted is really good, and especially with that being I believe it's safe. I don't know what the frame data is on it. Someone inform me in the chat. But you know, likes to go for the double low, and you know the opponents are in that situation looking for the low overhead to maybe call out and check with the button to get him out of the air. But just you know, keeping it safe, going for the double low. Disarted 2-0.
Wow. I think the one thing I noticed in this set is that Djsarted was ready for all the throws. Did you see that? I think
Yes, he was. Yeah, taking all the throws, and even you know down to not letting the staggers really you know work on him is Disarted. He was you know a stand one check from RizanFrank, and then instantly down 2 KB coming out from Disarted. I mean, it's just good awareness, good reaction coming out from him.
Yeah.
And we're seeing a dominant 2-0 coming out right away, looking to join Kanimani in winners finals. But RizanFrank's got to have some sort of momentum to come back.
I do hope so.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, tries to go for an anti-air. Oh, gets a nice shimmy attempt coming up from RizanFrank.
Oh, that was really nice.
Big combo. Oh, that's a punish on the lift. Another combo opportunity coming out from Frank. Trapped him in the corner too.
24%. Wake up down.
Oh,
two.
instant down two.
What
Another
is
down
Djsarted
two.
doing
Just
right now. Is he trolling? Oh,
nice block on the short hop.
Punish.
Drops the ending portion of the combo. Good air to air though coming up from Disarted. Very well possible for him to come back. Is going to get a little bit of help from that forward grab. Another little bit of help. And it's also going to put RizanFrank in a tough position with Fatal Blow. Another grab. 3 grabs in a row.
Right,
Good tech on the grab right there.
What?
Oh, good. Nice.
Oh,
Falls
my.
up to
He
into the
really
down
flawless
two.
block that?
Round 2.
Damn.
Beautiful comeback for Disarted, man. He is now on match point.
Oh, when Rizen is going to get shimmied by the 1-1-2. Look at the damage, 25%.
Oh, drops a combo opportunity.
Oh,
Okay, tries to go for a falls block right there. Is
Yeah.
able to catch him out of the air.
I think Rizen is getting ready. He doesn't want to grab the Djsarted right now.
Okay, 1-1-4 into the force lift. Oh, and just like that, the back one over is gonna connect. This is gonna be a lot of damage. No, he drops it.
He tried to go for the double down too.
Oh no, just the down 2 wake ups coming up from Disarted. I'm surprised we haven't seen RizanFrank try to bait it, and just like that, Disarted the back one to the reptile slide. That is a true mix, I believe. No block coming out from RizanFrank, and Disarted joins Kanimani
3-0.
both to start off this top 8. 3-0s, convincing favor as
I
well.
honestly have no. This tournament has been 3-0s, 3-1, 3-0s, 3-1. No game, no single game 5 on stream for us. That was a convincing win from Djsarted right now.
And I tell you what, I mean, it's 2 of Europeans' most strongest players right now at the time, and you know, it's shown
I
for
agree.
with how these first 2 top 8 matches started. I mean, we see a dominant 3-0 coming out from Kanimani, and we see a one-sided 3-0 coming out from Disarted. And you know, once again, these 2 are gonna meet up. They usually do meet up real later on in the bracket, and I wouldn't say it's really just one-sided. I think it is back and forth for the most part. But we're gonna see that match once again between Kanimani and Disarted in winners finals.
Yeah. Probably maybe that one will send us to a game 5 for sure. What do you think about that?
You know what? My hopes are just wondering when we see a game 5. So I mean, I would love to. I'm coming back in the room, by the way. My hopes just, I would love to see a game 5. I think game 5s are super hype. I'm always, you know, all about seeing game 5s. I don't know. We'll see. I really do. Hopefully you can see it.
Okay, so right now we are going to go into the lower side of the bracket, which is going to be our match is going to be between Khalifa versus MK Javier. Where is Javier? Jalapeno.
Yep, just waiting on Javier to join, and Khalifagod, another player representing the Africa scene.
Yeah. He's coming from Ghana right now. We are both in the same country, so deep down I'll probably be rooting for him to make the the win against Javier, but since I'm a commentator, I shouldn't be biased. If you tend to be biased, that's where you tend to jinx things. Alright, so currently waiting on MK Javier to join the room so that you can get...
Yep, and he just informed us in the chat he is on his way.
Yeah. Alright, perfect. So far today, top 8 has been running smoothly. No delays like yesterday's on.
Win for Javier, he should be on his way. And Mr. APK, why don't you go ahead and while we're waiting, let the chat know what we are looking to see between Javier and Khalifagod. I mean, we're gonna see. Pretty sure we're expected to see Scorpion come out from Javier.
Yeah, I honestly think he's going to go straight up with the main character. And Khalifa God, I think yesterday after they were done playing, he said he was getting pressured to play Jackie Breaks against Kanimani. So
Okay.
I really hope this time round he should be feeling comfortable and go ahead with the right pick that he feels will be the correct matchup for him. I don't know whether it be the Liu Kang or the Kotal Khan or probably maybe the Jackie Breaks, because most of the characters he plays does very well against Scorpion right now. So I'm really looking forward to the character he'll be using to go up against MK Javier. I feel if he plays well and plays like he really wants this, he really wants to make it, he wants to climb back up into the top 5 or the top 6, then yeah, there's always a chance for for a surprise or something to happen. But MK Javier is Javier, presumably the best Scorpion in the world. So we can't, as we are saying a lot about Khalifa God, we can't also count MK Javier out because we all know what he's capable of. I think most of the tournaments he's been playing in, he's always made top 6. So yeah,
looking to keep it alive, but I mean, this is one of the more, I would say, the faces right now representing Scorpion is Javier. I mean, we saw legit, I mean, if you remember from yesterday, I just saw 4-3 hit confirms into teleport. I mean, he's very well aware to notice if it doesn't hit, then he's gonna cancel right away. I mean, it's just awareness and it's just reaction speed with Javier. I mean, it's just top notch with Scorpion, and I feel like, and to really be scary with Scorpion, I mean, just the way he's playing, it's just a beauty to see. And also really a patient player too, I would call out too, because Javier is known for also letting your opponent make the mistakes, so he has a tendency to really walk back and forth to really catch a whiff like poke attempt, and is easily gonna try to call you out on it and punish you for it.
And we even saw that one coming from him yesterday. He just waited for the opponent and he knew exactly he was gonna press, and he just went straight up for a 3 fatal blow. We were contemplating whether that was a hit confirm or not, but that's what we call the Javier special. So let's see how this match is going to go up.
Wouldn't be surprised also, but I don't think so, just because it's tournament setting. I do know Javier does have an interesting variety of characters as well. I know he plays like Devor, which would be so cool to see in top 8. I mean, when was the last time you really seen Devor be played in top 8 outside of Honeybee? But I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's already going right to it. He's going straight to the Scorpion pick, and like you said for Khalifagod, rocking Jackie Briggs.
Yeah, he's going for the Jackie Briggs pick. Okay. I think yesterday, Javier lost to a Jackie Briggs. That was the Uvility's own, right? That's where he found himself in the losers. So let's see how this matchup is going to pan out for him.
Yeah, gonna be interesting to see an aggressive and overwhelming character like Jackie Briggs, to see how Javier, his gameplay is going to go in this matchup. I mean, as you can see right there, that's just back-to-back 4-3. I mean, good awareness to cancel the teleports coming out from Javier. And, you know, no stranger to this matchup, I would think. You know, has played Kanimani a bit, so I would expect him to, you know, have a good knowledge of it. Hey, good down one check. He's gonna get the shimmy attempt right there. Oh, whiff grab, no punish.
Oh my. All the unfortunate things about Jackie.
Oh, tries to go for the throw, but good jump kick into the teleport. Big combo, 300 to start off. I mean, just look at the speed and look at the movement that Javier is really playing with Scorpion. Really, it's like I was telling you, trying to, you know, call bait on his opponent.
Yeah, I think that's how he plays his Scorpion. He loves to play around and just wait and see what you are going to do. Then he just punish you for it.
I mean, both players too. We're seeing the walk back movements really try to call out a button.
Oh, that was
Could
close.
be a punish. Oh, good stand one anti-air. Yep,
Yes,
he's got
there.
2 bars of speed. He doesn't need the other one. He's able to capitalize and close out round number 1.
Okay, that was close. That was close. This one.
Fight.
Oh, start off with a dash punch.
Oh my God.
Combo is gonna go ahead and break away. It's
Nice.
Javier. HDB by the 1-1-2. 1-1-2 once again successfully connecting.
I think that was.
Oh, just like the 4-4.
He was trying to
4-3.
go. He was trying to go for the down 3 leap, which is why it went like that.
Oh, just like that. Good stagger coming out from Javier. Doesn't have any bar to
This
make
is
the
good.
combo hurt. But Khalifagod does have the extra bar and is able to capitalize and send this to the final round.
Final round.
Okay,
Fight.
this is looking like we might get to see a game 5 or something.
It's all about, you know, holding on.
32%.
And it's all about holding on to the momentum too. Momentum is a huge factor when competing in fighting games.
He has 2 bars to go for the right combo. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he had to punish too, but he just gets a safe grab.
We saw that one from RizanFrank. He dropped he got the hit, but he didn't go for the full strain, and he went for the grab, and Disarted was ready to down 2. But the thing is, Khalifa God wasn't ready for that. And wow, I think the final round was all about. It was pretty much of both players. The mistake came from Khalifa God when he dropped the combo in the corner, and the momentum just shifted in front in favor of Javier right now, and that's going to put him up 1-0 in this set.
Yeah, and talking about what we talked about in this beginning of the stream, this is now the lower side of the bracket. You are down to your final tournament life. There's really no room for error, and yeah, something as small as a drop combo can really come back to hurt you in the long run.
Yeah, just like Khalifa just paid the price for that. Okay, he's sticking with the Jackie Briggs pick.
The hourglass.
It wasn't.
Yeah, really confident on it, I would say.
And what he played wasn't really that bad.
All right.
And Random Camo is saying Jackie doesn't deserve to be in this game. Now, Random Camo, what do you mean by that?
There's a lot of hate, I would say, a lot of negativity on the character. I mean, it's just one of those characters that everyone has, you know, personally dealt with, you know, over the game's lifespan. So. Oh, that could have been a punish coming out from Javier.
That was close. But the thing about this game I've realized is most players, when they miss a punish, they instantly go for a grab to at least get something small. You see, like I said, I didn't even finish saying it. That was a punish, and Javier missed that, and he knew he wasn't going to get a punish, so he went straight up for the grab. And if you are ready for that, you can always get the okay. And
That's 3 times in a row. We've just seen Javier just go for a grab. Okay, nice roll to get a punish too.
Okay, side switch, nice.
Oh, good call out.
He's not getting
Oh,
the
he's not able to pick it up though. good read on the grab. Is going to get the jump kick into the teleport. Has him trapped in the corner. Oh, look at that 1 attempt, but is able to pick it up. No! Oh, no punish on the spear. Oh, tries to go for a raw fatal blow, but good patience coming out from Javier and is able to capitalize and is able to punish him for that fatal blow to take round number 1. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and cash out with the 2-1-2 KB.
Someone is saying buff Scorpion in the chat. Nah, Scorpion doesn't need any buff.
Is he typing and playing at the same time?
Actually, he's typing and playing. Honestly, don't know how. Oh, he tried to go for that mix. But Khalifa was ready for that. Oh my, look at the damage, 30%.
Oh no! Oh, okay, didn't have the bar to get that game.
That would have been game if he didn't have the bar.
Jimmy, and the stand 1 is gonna close it out into another brutality for Javier. Spicing her up.
Okay, so right now, the question boils down to what is Khalifa God going to pick right now? Is he going to stick with the Jackie Bricks? Because I feel Javier is always ready for a Jackie Bricks. To actually beat him with a Jackie Bricks, Jackie Bricks has to be one of the best in the game. You see, did you see the text from Javier? The moment he sees the opportunity that he can actually anti-air Jackie Bricks with the down 1, he goes for it. He will do the leap, then he just go for the down 1 into the 1-1 spear pickup or the 4-3 pickup. Okay, and just like that, we are going to see a different character from Khalifa God. He's going for the Liu Kang pick.
Yeah, I mean, has to switch it up. I mean, just like, you're already down 2-0. This is tournament life on the line. If it's not working, then, you know, maybe it is just time for that switch. Or, you know, it's just definitely more of, you got to get the momentum on your side somehow. And you got to mix it up any way you can. Your opponents basically, they've already, in a way, figured you out. You got to throw them off their game. You got to show them something else.
Yeah, and right now he's if he wins this match with Liu Kang, he's going to be stuck with only Liu Kang throughout the match. So he has to make sure that this is going to be able to make the reversal 3-0 against Javier.
Yeah, and I like this pick coming out from Khalifagod. I mean, this is more of, you know, offense on offense, up close type of gameplay we're going to be seeing. Liu Kang, I mean, does have great, I would say, you know, if he needed to zone game, he could with low fireball. Oh, that's going to be a punish, yep. Good check on that. Oh my god, he held it and he held down.
He held it and also held down.
Ahead of him.
Oh, Javier, now you're a demon.
And
Javier is a
damage
demon.
over time, the short hop attack. Trapped in the corner is Khalifa. Nice flawless block, but it's not gonna matter. Javier, I mean, he just held down the whole
that was so safe
time.
from Javier. Khalifagod was holding the stance, and Javier said, "Nah, I'm not going to block. I'm also going to hold down." And he went for the command grab, and he got the down to KB.
Yeah, just look, here comes the overwhelming offense once again for Javier that we talked about. Good 1-2-3 into the flying kick coming for Khalifa. He's gotta have to make a comeback too, because he's down in round 2 as well.
Yeah, and Javier is having a lot of life lead right now.
Oh, see, we talked about it. 4-3 hit confirm of teleport. You get a shimmy attempt. No fall spot coming out from Javier. Oh, but this should be it. He's got 2 bars. Yeah, he's got 2 bars. That's all 3 brutalities coming out for Javier to close this out.
Oh my. Wow. 3-0 from Javier.
And the 3-0s continue. We saw 2 3-0s on the winner side, and Javier adding on to that to make this our 3rd 3-0 to start off top 8.
Wow. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 2 out.
I mean, so many these players, I mean, when you have the momentum, when you feel good, it's hard to stop it.
It is. Javier Scorpion is absolutely scary to go up against. I mean, those cancels and the way the walk down looking for, trying to fish for the opponent trying to press something, and he was always ready for those things. Okay, so currently waiting on Macaron to join. I think our last set at the loser side is going to be between Macaron versus Levi. Where is Marco?
Yeah, if I don't know if Macaron's in the chat or if anyone can get a hold of him, but please let him know that his set is up for stream. Oh, and as I said, they're already here. Perfect.
Oh, Macaron is here. Perfect. I was about to tag him. Okay, so let's get this going right now.
Yeah, so as we were saying in the beginning, Levi, a last-second fill-in, would just happen to be here at the right time to fill in for Young Flame, who unfortunately couldn't show up for the top 16.
Exactly.
Levi fills in, and look at that. I mean, when you're a last-second fill-in, I mean, already ready to play in top 8, you love to see it.
Yeah, and he was in the winner's side, and he got sent to the losers, and he fought his way around and made it to the top 8. So let's see if this is going to be a very nice story for Levi, or is Macaron going to shut off his dreams right now?
And I don't believe you invited me to the King of the Hill, Mr. APK.
Oh,
I didn't get it.
invited Khalifa God rather. Oh my.
Oh.
I'm going to end it. Let me tell them to exit and go back.
Online. Rules. Join.
I'm going to text him to come back to the room so that
I hope they're not playing.
I really
Hopefully.
hope so. Okay, so Macaron just left, currently waiting on Levi to get out. Okay, perfect. They're both here right now.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, I'm going to invite you first. Okay, so the bracket is looking like this. Kanimani will be fighting Disarted in the winners final. And hold on, I haven't really updated the loser side of the bracket right now. Javier took it 3-0 against Khalifagod.
Yeah, 3-0s to start off this top 8. I mean,
3-0,
you just have to wonder if the 3-0s will continue in this next match.
I really hope not.
I hope not. You know, we hope to see, you know, the high level back and forth between both players.
Yeah. I mean, most of the yesterday matches, we didn't get to see a game 5, but most of the matches were just back and forth matches. The players were absolutely playing out of their minds. But in this top 8, this is looking so easy. Unfortunately, that's an unfortunate thing to say for the other side of the players.
Yeah, it's just been real, you know, in this top 8. Yeah, we did see a lot of back and forth action yesterday. You know, regardless if we saw 3-0s, we did see 3-1s yesterday. But in this top 8, whoever just starts off that momentum, I mean, it just ran with it, and it has just been one-sided 3-0s, all of them.
Yeah.
But we're going to see the Scarlet starting off for Macaron, and we're going to see the, I would say the expected Joker pick coming out from Levi. So, interesting. Don't really see this matchup played too often. But with a 950 health character like Joker, and then you have a character like Scarlet who, you know, does have a lot of flaw spot gaps, but she's able to, you know, make up with it by getting back health, and then she has good damage on her side.
Exactly.
Should be interesting.
Playing against Scarlet is like, even though her life is there like 1000 health at least, the thing is, you are playing like 1500 health character. That's how she feels like, because the moment you get hit, the opponent is going to use, you know, the buff road to still life. And just like he said it, and he just got like 60% of his health back.
Oh, just like that, getting health back is Macaron. Already in a little bit of a life deficit, but as we say that, this is going to be big combo. Oh, and he's going to go ahead and cash out with the stand 4-4 into Fatal.
How much damage are we talking about?
This is gonna do over 500.
Wow, 52%. Oh my god.
Doing it though is Levi.
Okay.
Nice block on the overhead. That's gonna be a full combo punish. He doesn't drop this.
He dropped
Oh,
it.
What?
Oh!
Kidding me?
He dropped the combo. That's Macaron didn't have the bar. He could have just
Instead of going for
waited.
the easy combo, tries to go for the down two optimal combo was Levi right there, and it just bites back in the wrong.
Oh, that was so
favor.
unfortunate for Levi. One of the things about this game is when you have the kill, go for the easy way and kill your opponent. Yeah, Kanye, after this you play in Disarted.
We'll move back into the winner side.
Yeah.
Okay, notices that Levi's not going for any false block. Okay, there you go. There's the false block, but it whiffs actually.
I think maybe the next time he's trying to go for that, he'll probably go for the up 3.
Oh my god, just goes for the raw kapow.
Okay, the double
Double
down
down
to
two, not gonna
27%.
quite do it just yet. Has to be patient as Macaron. Trying to see if he can steal back a little bit of extra health. Oh, but the boiling point's gonna connect.
Going to keep that 180.
Oh, there's stand 2 anti-air.
Oh my,
Oh,
the
but the
matchup
down
nowadays
four,
from
oh.
Marco.
Nice call out of that movement coming out from Levi. The stand 2 anti-air, I think if Macaron went for a down 2, that could have potentially been game. I don't know if Levi was high enough on the ground in order to get make that happen. But man, that was close. Oh, good shimmy coming out from Macaron. Drops the ending portion of the combo.
Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to update the scoreboard. I just did that.
Okay, it's gonna get that additional damage with the down 2.
He knew Macaron was going to try to anti-air. Okay, nice.
Alright, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, 1-2-4 into boiling point. A good solid 24%. Levi's gotta make a comeback somehow. Oh, good check of the down 1 coming out from Macaron.
And this is going to be game for Marco. The thing about Levi is that unfortunate mistake he made in the first round, trying to go for. So how do I even say this? He had the right way to kill Macaron, and he chose to go for the down 2, and unfortunately, that damage wasn't enough to kill, and that came to bite him in his ass. I honestly don't know why he chose to go for that, and Macaron made sure he was going to capitalize on that, and he put himself up 1-0 over Levi right now.
Yeah, one of those things where it's just, once again, going back to it. When you're in the lower side of the bracket, it's, you know, you can't give your opponent for room for error, because especially at this level of the competition, you're just gonna capitalize on it.
Yeah. In tournaments, you never want to make mistake about combo drops, especially when your opponent is at the little bit of health that you only need 1 or 2 hits to kill. You always have to make it count.
But nonetheless, I mean, that first game was still really competitive, back and forth too. It really, I mean, it wasn't just one-sided as we've been seeing this whole tournament. I mean, this could be probably the most competitive back and forth set we see of round number 1.
I believe so.
Patience coming up from Levi. Nice punish on the roll to get the straight shot and to amplify to get health back was Macaron.
Folks, I believe Fizzy, when he get the chance to participate in this event, I can't wait for him to be part of this event. He has really been talking in the chat. I can't wait to see him get his ass moved by these Europeans. Oh, Gambler, this guy, he has been talking a lot since yesterday. I mean, most of the African players getting their ass beat, he's been talking a lot. But the thing is, he doesn't have a very stable internet to actually participate.
Nice forward throw coming up from Levi. Oh my God! Just like that, the forward throw KB successfully connects, and Levi is gonna take round number 1 over Macaron.
I didn't even realize that KB was still on cooldown. I think Macaron 2 wasn't ready. If he was, he probably would have teched.
Good patience coming up from Macaron. Nice punish on the back, on the Jack in the Box to get the back 3 into boiling point.
Yeah, the thing about Scarlet's hitbox is going with the back foot 4 from, I mean the jumping gesture from Joker, you have to be very careful. Oh, he didn't get a punish.
Okay, good check. Up for Macaron, try to send this to the final round. Levi's got to work his way in. Tries to go for the stand 2 anti-air with Macaron right there. Oh my God, that was great coming out from Macaron. Able to successfully get a parry. Tip avoided. Hanging in there. Oh, tries to go for a grab. A good down 1 challenge coming out from Macaron to send this a final round.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, no punish on the parry right there. Back 3 into the straight shot. Able to get some health back. Oh, okay.
Oh,
drops the combo though. These drops are real crucial.
He's got to be very careful about this. Oh, that was close.
Punish on the down 4. He's able to get a forward throw to keep him in the corner. Oh, tries to go for a grab. Didn't anticipate he was going to get hit. And here we go. Full combo coming out for Levi.
Oh, he's going to punish that. That was clean.
Oh, this is a clean whiff punish. Down 2. Is that going to close it out? Not quite just yet. Oh, but just like that, good challenge of the mid, not letting Macaron have any sort of chance to try to rob his Levi. And here we go. No 3-0s. This is the 3-0 streak has been broken. We're going to have more than 3 games, Mr. APK.
I really hope so. And I hope this becomes our first final game. I mean, our first game 5 on stream. That would be awesome. Because we just started this top 8, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, and Levi just broke that streak for us, which is very nice.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I talked about it too. I mean, that first game, it really could have gone either way. It wasn't just one-sided. Both of these games, they've gone to final round. They've really been close as far as the back and forth momentum. There's not really one player who's just steamrolling. This is really a back and forth between Macaron and Levi, and I think we're in for a set, Mr. APK.
Yeah, I believe so. And Macaron, as we all know it, is going to stick with the main.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, as we enter game 3 coming out, we're still going to see the same characters.
Macaron starting off strong with the stand 4. Oh my, that's a very good flawless block.
I'm wondering if Scarlet can punish Kapow with boiling point or some sort of move.
I honestly don't know the startup frames. The startup frames for the boiling point.
Oh, it's just a beauty seeing that. Good challenge coming out from Macaron on the boiling leaps. Go for the stand 2 and get him out of the air. Okay, good challenge.
Life back. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, good challenge. That's on +6.
He's gonna spend the crushing blow. Oh,
he dropped the combo.
Oh,
yeah,
Levi has been dropping a lot of combos.
Doesn't even try to break away either. I mean, that was an armor breaker right there to close off the round. Like that, Macaron regaining the lead. Good challenges with the down 4 that we're seeing from Levi. I mean, really just trying to
Macaron is trying
space.
To bait for the forward 2 so that he can parry that, and Levi is very conscious about that, and he's checking him with the lows.
Yeah, just checking him with the down 4s, you know, try to, close in the space.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
good combo opportunity coming up for
I
Levi.
didn't even know
Doesn't elect
the
to spend any
Kappa
bar.
was going to hit.
Or tuned to the straight shot and able to get back some health.
Oh, and he dropped it again.
Oh no! No whip punish just yet.
Okay,
Those are all
plus.
plus frames.
So he finally let go of the block.
Oh, get
that was
shimmy!
close.
Oh, but down twos him.
Oh,
And he's gonna get
Macaron.
shimmy in this Macaron.
He read a grab there and he got shimmied finally.
He was able to successfully shimmy him. He had Macaron had him with the 1-2-4, but didn't commit to the final portion of the string. And just like that, good answer back from Levi.
Ooh, that was close. If he had blocked, that could have been a very big punish.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
punish
full
on the
combo
point,
punish.
point.
No, not yet. Okay. Oh, good awareness coming out, ducking the high and able to get a 1-2-4 punish. Gonna work his way in. Full combo, no, doesn't take him into the foul. It looks like sweep, just not enough distance to really get a punish on that. Oh, that's an unfortunate breakaway from Macaron.
He doesn't have any meter to meter. Oh my. Levi with all of his bars full right now.
Okay, blood balls. We're still looking at a close live situation right here. Oh, good parry off of the down 3.
Right now, Joker with the fatal blow locked in and loaded right now. If he gets a hit,
Yeah, trying to work
that
his
was-
way in.
that was
Not
close.
getting shimmy. Good patience coming out from Macaron. Good challenge off of the down 1 to check him. And this is still a very well situation though. 8 seconds on the clock, but good whip punish. Good spacing coming out from Macaron to get him on his way down with the 1-2-4, and Macaron's gonna regain the lead and go up 2-1.
Wow, this Scarlet, man. The spacing and the movement from Macaron Scarlet is insane. Even though Levi has been playing very well, Macaron is not really just giving him the chance. And we talk about the mistake. Levi dropped like 2 combos in this match, right?
Right.
And there was this hit confirmed too. He didn't get that. I mean the 4-2-1, which it hits, but he didn't confirm that into the kapao.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really, you know, the decision making, and you got to think, is it nerves? Because we're seeing drop combos, we're not seeing hit confirms coming out. And this isn't just, I would say Levi too. I feel like Macaron has, you know, had a couple drop opportunities as well.
Yeah, that is very
But
true.
nonetheless, it's still really close. This could, I mean, this could very well go into our first game 5 of the tournament.
Yeah, let's see. I really hope Levi gets to cool down and really find his feet in this match so that all the combo drops and the hit confirms can finally land for him, because he really needs that.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, game 4, Macaron up 2-1. Oh, right away, just going for the check on the mid coming out from Levi.
Macaron
Oh,
has
good interruption.
Really been going up with the parry a lot in this match. Very good awareness from his
Oh,
side.
good conversion. Okay, full combo opportunity coming up from Levi.
Okay, choosing not to amplify it.
And tries to, you know, continuously go for the stand to anti-airs. I mean, we did see that it was a good success rate on it in the beginning, but hasn't been able to capitalize just yet. Back 3 doesn't amplify it to get health back.
Right,
Being hit by the tentacle now, send him full screen.
Oh, that was close. If he had done that.
Oh, another back 3, no hit confirm though. Oh, getting
These
cowed by
black
all these
balls.
tentacles. Nice ball spot.
Oh, I
Good
got
down
you.
2 to close it and get him out of the air is Macaron, and he's on match point.
Fight.
Oh, good parry. Just held on to it too.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, nice back throw. This is gonna send Scarlet full screen. Gonna have to work his way back in with all the projectiles.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing about Joker, all of his throws with sets neutral so high.
Okay, there we go. There's the punish on the Kabal. Okay, good patience, good blocks coming up from Levi. Nice hit confirm though. I feel like we need to see more grabs coming out from Levi. I mean,
Yeah, he has
just
been
kind of
grabbing
holding
well.
all the pressure is Macaron. Just really staying patient on his turn. Oh, good
nice.
whip
He's
punish.
gonna use the. Okay. And
Oh no,
that
he was
dash.
placed out the throw, and that is gonna do it. 4-4-3 hit confirm and tip fatal blow is gonna close it out for Macaron to eliminate Levi at 7th place.
That was a very nice comeback from Macaron. Alright, so GG's to Levi, thanks so much for playing. You were a substitute and you were able to get 7th position, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
7th place.
Very good start from your side. So Macaron is going to move on to the ladder and the losers bracket side.
Yeah, you know, quick shout outs to Khalifagod and Levi. They're going to be finishing the tournament in 7th place. And, you know, me and Mr. APK, we're appreciative of your guys' time. And,
Very
you know, we hope to see you back in the future.
Okay, so let me our next set is let's take a look at the bracket right now. We have Kani versus Disarted at the winners final side. So we are currently left with our top 4 players, right?
We are down to 6.
We're down to 6 rather. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think yeah. We have. Okay, so we are going to see Uvility versus Macaron at the loser side, and yeah. Javier, what do you think? What should we go and play one of the losers before we get back to the winners final, or let's get straight up to the winners final?
Hey, whoever's ready. I mean, if Djsarted and Connie are ready, if the lower bracket matches are ready, you know, whoever wants to get on here and game.
Okay. Hold on, let me. I think I haven't done one of the results.
Okay, so Djsarted is asking for a little bit more time. So we can run, potentially do Javier and who's he going against? Is it Frank?
I think probably Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're ready to go.
Okay, so Javier versus RizanFrank. All right, so these 2 players should join the room right now. Yeah, Levi, you are so welcome. Javier versus RizanFrank. That is the next set on the loser side. Gambler, hold on. I'm going to get some water to cool down my throat right now.
Yes, Javier, if you can join the room. And then we are also, Frank, if you are in the stream, we also need you to join the room. Oh, Frank's not ready. Okay. Well, Djsarted asked for a little bit more time, Connie. Djsarted was asking for a little bit more time. Frank's asking for more time. I mean, we could do Uvility and Macaron, but I don't know if Macaron would like a breather. just wait for Mr. APK to come back and we can figure out who's next on stream.
Okay, so
What's it called? Frank said he was not ready, and if we can go to the next match.
yeah, he said he
Disarted needs more time. So it looks like if Macaron and Uvility are ready.
Yeah, Marco versus Uvility.
We don't really give Macaron too much of a break.
Yeah,
but if he's ready to go, then we're ready to go. Hey, much love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me, me and Mr. APK for this tournament.
Yeah, Fizzy. He was the one that was having a little bit of beef with Kanimani. I mean, they were talking between the matchup for Spawn versus Jackie Breaks. So, Fizzy, we would love to have you in our next event when you have better internet connection.
I can try to contact them in the Discord. Let's see.
Alright, so I've just texted Uvility that if we can play now, we can do that. This is Macaron as well. Yeah, and guys, one more thing. Thanks so much for coming to watch this top 8 as well. I mean, without you guys, this thing wouldn't be possible. I really appreciate every single one of you, and shout out to Ken Kamla as well. Me personally, I'm so happy, like I said yesterday, that he's still with us. Yesterday we ran for like almost getting to 4 hours, and we are still here today. So I really appreciate the time he has put into make this work. It means a lot.
You know what? It's been a pleasure, to be here and to So obviously, some of the players know in the chat I have been taking some time away from competing, just to focus on the content. But as far as sticking around and being here in the scene, I mean, I wouldn't miss this. I'm super glad to have an opportunity to be on the mic. It's been, it's been fun, and I always appreciate getting asked the opportunity to be on the mic, because. From a commentator point of view, I mean, I still get that competitor urge to where I feel the intensity because I've been there and experienced, what it's like to be in these intense tournament situations. But a commentator feels that as well, and to be here and to watch, the high levelness coming out from the African scene and the European scene, I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, so glad to have you as well. I need like 7 minutes.
Okay, Macaron needs time, so everyone needs time.
Okay, Gambler, can you play like maybe 2 games to just die, or maybe 1 game to die off the time?
Mr. APK, let's give them the show that they want.
Alright, let's give them. Don't beat me that hard though, I beg you.
Nightwolf, Total Car.
Okay, Gambler with that Nightwolf pick.
The Nightwolf.
Oh man, this Nightwolf at Evo 2022 was such it was such good to watch.
Alrighty, I hope to not get command grabbed to death.
Oh.
Round 1, fight.
really trying to time your jump in. Here you go, Mr. APK. You're dominating.
This is not dominating. Yes, you're going to adapt to my style right now.
Okay. All right.
Oh! Grab again.
Oh, I didn't see
This
it.
just
The short off came out of nowhere.
At this point, it looks like it is unblockable. The thing is so bad.
Dude, it's like 285.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The short off just came out of nowhere on my screen. I was like, oh shit.
Fight.
Oh my, this move is so class. Oh, and I'm gonna get shimmy. Alright, the Djsarted is saying he's ready now, so let's wrap this. Let's get him. I hope you're giving you guys a good show. That's nice. I think I'm dead.
Go ahead and amplify it.
28%.
Round 2. Fight.
Woo! That was a command grab attempt.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm out.
Oh, that was so cool!
I wanted to get out of the corner.
You almost got out of the corner.
Fight.
Woo! That probably was very, very fast, and I was.
Oh, you didn't block.
I didn't block. Oh my! I'm going to hit the crashing blow.
Oh no.
Come on, grab time.
Oh. I just.
I think you're dead. Oh my.
Alright, let's get back
Alright,
to the
let's
action.
get back
That
to
was
the
a good
match.
show
That
though.
was a really good. Okay, so Djsarted said he's ready, but that is from the winner side. I would have loved if you could play the losers and maybe you'll be left with like top 4. But since they are ready, should we get
They're
that
ready.
going?
Yeah, we won't complain. We'll keep the show going.
Yeah.
If they're ready, then we are ready.
Okay. Let's get this hype set. Kani versus Disarted once again.
Alrighty, and you know, to see these are two of the most like dominating European players that we have right now in the scene. Once again, no stranger to one another. They're going head to head at it, and they've been dominating this whole entire tournament throughout the whole winter side. But it's time for one of them to, I guess, basically get a taste of their own medicine.
Let's see how this is going to be like. I hope you don't see a Sub-Zero mirror from each of them.
Yeah, we haven't seen the usuals coming out from both of them. We haven't seen the Jackie. We haven't seen the sub. And as we finally say it, we're finally going to get our first appearance of Disarted Sub-Zero, and we're going to see the Jade pick, who we did see to make top 8 coming out from Connie. So, and this is overall I would say a very favorable matchup for Jade. So it's going to be interesting to see how Disarted is going to be able to overcome the I would say the spacing deficit that he has on his side versus Jade, but interesting enough, let's get into winners finals.
Yeah, Djsarted versus Kani, the 2 European gods, Clash of the Titans. Let's get it. Oh, no confirm from Djsarted. Back 3.
Hey, mixing up the throw, already getting an escape build.
The most hated string in the game just got used. 4-2.
Okay, challenging with Delia's dance. Able to catch him with the air glaives. Chip damage is in effect. Yep.
My.
Back 3-4 is going to be able to connect for Kanimani. And then close out the chip with Delia's dance.
Yeah, one of the best chip moves in the game.
Oh, it's going to be a full combo punish. Okay, nice overhead coming out from Disarted. Oh, just a wake up down 2. I mean, we saw it from Disarted too all throughout winter side, so that's just a taste of his own medicine. We just saw a lot of down 2s coming out.
He deserves it.
Ball spot.
Oh, no punish on the shot hole.
Oh, good air to air. Not able to convert it though.
Oh, no punish.
Oh no, what? The down 2 didn't connect.
No.
Oh, the down 2 challenge
Kani's
though.
really
Wake up
down-2-ing
spike
right
coming
now.
out for Disarted. Oh, good air to air.
That was close.
Oh, the back 3. Yeah, that's gonna be able to connect to take
This is
game
death.
number 1 for Kanimani. Not blocking on his way up was Disarted. Gonna be able to secure game number 1 in winners finals.
Wow, he's really making this Jade work. We saw him use Jade against Khalifa God, and that was a 3-0 from his side. And right now, he's using that same Jade against Disarted, and he just took the first game. Wow.
Yeah, it's just the comfortability, you know, that he has with his characters. I talked about it earlier on. He just looks real, like, confident in his play. I mean, it really shows. We're not seeing a lot of many airs, if any, coming out from Connie. So it's just going to have to be a kind of like a switch that Djsarted is going to have to make to really throw him off of his game. He's going to have to shut off that momentum that Connie's been having this whole entire tournament.
Yeah, he definitely has to. Is Disarted going to be the first person to draw Kanimani's blood? Because Kanimani hasn't lost a single game in this entire tournament, top 16 to top 8 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Okay, no fall spot. Tries to go for the overhead. Good call out though to go for the down 1 to Delia's dance. Reversal back throw is going to put Connie into the corner.
The thing about playing against Jade, you always have to, you know, respect some of her poking because she has the option to go for either a down 3 Delia dance or a down 1 Delia dance or a down 4 Delia dance. It is very annoying to play against Jade.
Down 1 to Delia's dance. Oh, not watching his feet. No, is Connie. This should be the round as long as he doesn't drop it.
Alright,
yep.
Disarted isn't gonna drop those. 27% just like that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, very nice use of the amplified ice ball. And is going to cash out with the 1-2-4s. 36% already. Okay, down 4 into Delia's dance. Is going to get that space back for Connie. Oh, good block on the overhead. Yep, is going to restand him with the 15%. And, you know, Jade's not one of those characters that really hits hard, but she does have a lot of restand and, you know, able to keep your opponent up close. Good plus frames, too, on her strings.
And she also gets very good chip damage as well.
Yeah.
Those little,
it really all adds up over time.
Yeah.
Nice tech on the back throw.
She's quite annoying to play up against.
Yep, and then the back throw to really throw him off. That really was trying to see if he can bait an escape field right there.
Yeah, that would have been a very good armor in his tools going to the final round if he had managed to get the escape field. Oh, we are down.
Calling out his jumps. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just Jade has the spacing tools to really outspace, outrange Sub-Zero, and we're being able to see that.
Oh, no, I think Kali has been down to win a lot in this tournament. It's not gonna lie, especially with the Jade.
Oh, there we go. Third low in a row is gonna be able to connect. Trying to anticipate a breakaway is Disarted, but hasn't been able to get one just yet. Big combo opportunity incoming.
Hey, this is Sub-Zero. She has.
Oh, yep. Oh, that's gonna KB. Out of the corner. Oh, tries to go for the raw fatal blow, not gonna be able to connect, and the slide punish is gonna do it to now give Connie his first loss of this whole tournament.
Exactly. I think we are in for a treat right now.
An impressive 10-0 run that we saw. I mean, we saw the 3-0s, you know, 3 sets in a row coming out from Connie. He started off 1-0, but it's going to end right there as Djsarted's going to be able to take a game from him. And we're looking at a 1-1 situation now.
Very good stuff from both players right now. This could potentially go to a final game. I'm honestly dying to see a game 5, not gonna lie.
You know what? We very well, you know, could be on the verge of this. I mean, that was, you know, good answer back from Djsarted too. I mean, we talked about this too. I mean, both players, they were simply dominating on their sides of the winner side. So, I mean, you wouldn't think that it's just going to be a steamroll, right? You would just think that both of them are going to continue and carry that momentum against each other. And it looks like that's very well happening. I mean, we saw, you know, sure that Connie went up 1-0 of the set, but we saw Djsarted with a quick answer back.
Yeah. So let's see if Djsarted choosing to stick with Jade. All right, I respect that. I think he played very well in the match he lost, so I feel he feel confident. You know, I'm going up in the 3rd game with the Jade pick like that.
Oh, just sort of random slide and able to get a breakaway coming out from Connie too.
Connie doesn't want.
Good challenge on the plus frames. Whoa! Her down one went the other way.
Oh my! Yeah, jumping.
Okay, not able to get anything off of the jump kick. Oh, tries to go for a down 3 slide. I think I've seen them all.
One of the things Djsarted likes to do. Down 3 slide, down 1 slide, down 4 slides. Oh, and
okay, nice punish on the short hop.
That was a very good blitz from his side, 38%.
Trying to break, see if he can get a breakaway. He is going to be able to get the breakaway, the air to air, the jump to air to air. Successfully close it out with a down 2. He's going to now put Djsarted first lead over Connie that someone's had this tournament.
Yeah.
Okay, get caught pressing. Nice restand coming up from Connie though. Good check on the down 1, the 1-2-4, trying to see if he can press the button. Put him in the corner. Yep, there's another down 3 slide. Air Waves, the overhead is going to successfully connect.
One of the
Gonna catch him with the low now. This is scary territory. One mix in a dream.
Sub-Zero special incoming. Is Kanimani prepared for it? Oh, he's not prepared. Everybody in the chat
the down 1-4-2 fatal is gonna work.
Everybody was prepared for this 4-2 overhead except Kanimani. Okay, so gameplay, like
you had
said,
to wonder with all the lows, you just had to wonder when is that overhead finally coming.
and they came at the last round, which Kanimani was not so ready for that. And this is Djsarted is going to be the first person to, you know, get the edge over Kanimani in terms of the scoreboard right now. He's up 2-1 against Kani. This begs the question: is Kanimani going to switch to a different character, or is going to stick with the J pick?
I mean, I've talked about this whole tournament. I mean, we went only a long period of time without seeing. Yeah, and this is a great pick. I think this is a good pick. I've seen Connie really say that the Jackie and Cabal matchup really favor over Sub-Zero. Really confident on it, and here we go. I think this is a character where Connie, you know, is sitting up. This is where, you know, he's down 2-1. His winner's side life is on the line, and he's ready to, you know, run this back.
This is going to be epic to watch. Cabal is going to be flying on the screen.
Oh, but good air dare coming out from Disarted right away, and to get a breakaway, and an escape failed.
Okay, nice check with the down
On the down one. Okay, the last portion of back 3-2-1.
Oh. They're both trying to get.
Okay, yep, good spacing coming out. A good read on the back two. Jesu connects, but doesn't able to get anything off of it.
That was close.
Oh, down 4 slide. I mean, we've just been seeing down 3 slide, down 4 slide, another good anti-air, and the down 1 to the slide too. He's going to be able to spacing out on Disarted.
And this is going to put Djsarted at death territory. The moment Kani gets one hit, I think.
He's patience coming from Disarted, not trying to overcommit, staying patient, realize, yep, he's been able to, now he's able to have fatal blow right there with Connie.
The moment he jumps closer to him, I think Djsarted will probably use that.
Oh!
That was close! Oh, he tried it.
Oh, just like that, the down four is going to close it out.
Wow. I think this matchup, this matchup really sucks for Sub-Zero, right? Oh.
A lot, the European scene likes to believe that Cabal wins this. I personally think it's even, but hey, I'm not gonna, you know what, matchups are really always debatable, right? I mean, everyone is entitled and has their own opinion.
Usually all comes down to who is playing the character.
Yeah. Okay, nice back throw coming out from Connie. And yeah, this is looking more of, you know, a comfort pick versus Sub-Zero now.
Okay, try to
no shimmy attempt.
Oh,
was able to try to see if he can get a punish. But here we go, big punish coming out for Connie. Or not Connie, but for Djsarted. Keep him in the corner now.
Oh, no,
now watch his feet, no hit confirm though. Very rare for Djsarted too, not to hit confirm that.
I'm so surprised. And he didn't even get the jail off of the plus hit, the plus frames hit from his side.
And to the buzzsaw, yeah, the jump kick into the buzzsaw. And we can finally say, Mr. APK, we're headed to game 5.
Oh, we are finally heading to a game 5 in this tournament. Wow.
It was only a matter of time.
It was only a matter of time. And Disarted versus Kanimani is going to give us our first game 5 of the day. Let me bring out the poll right quick, guys. Who do you guys think is going to take this last set between, this last match between Disarted versus Kani? Is Disarted going to switch off the Sub-Zero pick, or is going to stick with the Sub-Zero?
He's got time to think about it too. I mean, you could probably think about what went wrong as far as that game. And does he feel like is he able to make the quick adjustment with Sub-Zero? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's hovering over Shang, and that is just who he's gonna feel confident rocking into this game 5 with against Connie's Cabal.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, Gambler, Disarted wants to. They both players wants to be in the position that they get to be at the winner's side. You know, going into this, because once you get to the loser side, you're already down with one of your life. But at the winner side, you get to have 2 lives. So even if you lose a set, you still has a chance to, make a comeback happen.
Oh, tries to go for the down 2 read though. Nice false block on the jump kick. Okay, stand 3. Nice. That was stand 3 into that. Good false blocks coming up from Djsarted on those jump kicks.
Oh, that was close.
That was close. That was really close to being a KB.
That's like what RizanFrank used to win against Baby Fox last night.
Good patience coming up from Connie. Nice jump kick. Kick confirm into the lift. Good solid damage, and is going to be able to soul steal and play Cabal of his own. Oh, here we go. Not going to be enough to chip though. Needs one more touch. Yep, and the down 1 is going to connect. And Djsarted is going to strike first by being on match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, plus frames coming on the 4-4. Double down 2 coming over Djsarted. I'm not sure if they're input errors or not. Okay, good smoke parry. Oh, good read coming up from Connie.
Was really ready for that. Escape failed.
Escape failed now, so the back throw KB is loaded up. Oh, very nice. Call him out of the air.
Bait.
He tries to go for the 4-4. Getting another try to go for the 4-4, getting caught. And yeah, this should be all she wrote as we are heading in. Final round, match point for both players. Come on, Mr.
Final
APK.
game.
Who's taking this
Final round. Who's going to take this? And Gambler, one thing, we have 50% people voting in favor of Kanimani, and the other
this
50.
is just down to the wire.
Yeah.
Momentum is on both players right now.
And Disarted with a live
Good
lead
strong
right
start
now.
though for Djsarted.
Okay, that was very good for let's block.
He's got the large life lead. Nice ball spot up 2 into the down 2.
Gonna use the
Oh, this is
KB.
gonna do it to the KB. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Sending Connie into the lower bracket now.
Oh my. That was very clutch movement from Disarted. That flawless block really shut off the momentum from Kanimani. Wow, this was a very good, and I'm really glad this was the first game 5 because it lived up to the hype.
Yeah, it definitely did live up to the hype. I mean, we saw this go into a final round game 5 situation, and you know, you got to give it to Disarted. I mean, was really starting to flawless block all of Connie's jump-ins right there at the end with slide gas, and is able to really take over his turn. I mean, it was just great offense, good patience coming from Djsarted to really close it out, and he's going to be sitting comfortably. I mean, even if, say, Connie or someone runs it back from the loser side, he's going to be sitting comfortably in winners grand finals right now.
Yeah, right now Disarted is our first player to make the grand final scene. Whoa, coming from the winner side as well. So let's see, let me just quickly update the score line. Okay, so our next losers match is going to be between who and who? That's going to be between Macaron and Javier, right?
No. Javier is going against
RizanFrank rather.
RizanFrank, yeah.
And okay.
And I'm actually going to take a quick restroom break, Mr. APK.
Alright, so I'll wait a bit then. Let me see if Rizen is ready yet. If it's not ready, then I think we'll get the Uvility versus Macaron's match. UV, if you're watching right now, join the room, okay? I think Rizen is not ready yet. Maybe after we round you and Macaron's match, you would be ready to do that. and we saw that, guys. Kani asked if he really wants me to go Jackie IG. So Kani really is going to do the Sonny Fox style right now, guys. Kani is going to be doing the Sonny Fox style. He's going to move on from the losers. Let's see if he can be able to defeat all of these top G's from the losers bracket. We have Uvility from the losers, Macaron from the losers, and we have MK Javier as well from the losers. All of the players that's left right now, they are all so good, and you can never count any of them out. We have Disarted that has already made the grand finals, coming from the winner's side. Okay, so Uvility is here. I'm going to wait for King Gambler to be back right now. Then we'll get our hands on Macaron versus Mr. Uvility. Whoa, I'm so hyped right now, guys. I'm hyped. Who do you guys think is going to win this, Macaron versus Uvility? Let me know in the chat right now. Spam the name of both, or just spam any emojis you want. I want the chat to break right now, guys. I want the chat to break. Macaron versus the Scarlet Demon versus Uvility. Oh, Macaron is saying Marco in my opinion. And Uvility is also saying maybe Macaron.
Alrighty.
Gambler.
Yes, sir.
I was asking who does the chat think who is going to win between Uvility versus Macaron, and Macaron just said Marco in my opinion, and Uvility also just said maybe Macaron. So I just really don't know how this is going to pan out right now. Okay, since Gambler is here, let's get this match going.
We're ready to go, yeah. Sorry for the quick restroom break. I'm back on the mic. We're ready to go to keep the action going.
And by the way, if this is your first time being here, kindly make sure you give this stream a like. It will really mean a lot to us, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And get ready to watch MK11 being played at the highest level, guys. Macaron versus Uvility. And Muda Fabio is saying Uvility is going to take this. Oh, I see. Yeah,
I've never been one of, just calling and trying to pick who's gonna win. It's MK11. Anyone can win against anyone. That's what I always believe in.
That is very true. I agree. Oh, and they're both just going straight up with their mains, Gambler.
Yep, going straight at it. We're gonna see the usual Macaron going with the Scarlet pick. In Uvility, we haven't seen a switch all tournament. It has been rocking Jackie Briggs from start to finish.
Alright guys, let's get it. In the poll, 57% people in favor of Uvility. Oh my, let's get it. Scarlet versus Jackie. One is bottom tier, one is high tier. Let's see how
as you would think, right? I mean, everyone has Scarlet lower in the tier list, but just the way that Macaron plays her, I mean, it's just another high level of Scarlet that we're not used to really seeing from anyone else. Good spacing coming up from Macaron. This is gonna hurt.
28%, and I think that Jackie only has 950 health.
4-2 into the tentacle. X3 tentacle is confirmed.
Okay, now Jackie is going to have his momentum right now. That chip out? Oh, he got
good teleport to that's a good decision making
coming
up from Macaron to get him out of the corner.
Okay,
oh, yep, and just a down one punish from Macaron to take round number 1.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, nice back throw from Uvility. Oh,
good clean jump.
Out of the pass frames. For real?
Good tech on the back throw coming out from Macaron. The 4-2 into the boiling point is going to connect. Try to probably anticipate a flawless block of the projectiles or tentacle. Good stand one anti-air.
That's a very good matchup knowledge right here.
Oh, just like that, out of nowhere.
24%.
Oh, but just like that, yep, the
Unbreakable.
4-4-3 hit confirm into boiling point. That is going to be all she wrote for Macaron to take game number 1 over Uvility.
Wow, this was very fast, a very fast-paced game from Macaron right now. Uvility really didn't find his feet in this match. Let's see if he's going to be ready in the second match of this set right here.
Yeah, that was pretty much, I would say, convincing and one-sided game number 1 for Macaron. But Uvility, no stranger. I mean, probably has been in a situation like this before. Just quick adjustments, and he's right back into it.
Yeah. Okay, Uvility choosing to stick with the Jackie pick, which I agree because he's been all Jackie throughout the tournament.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Good clean jumping coming up for Uvility. Is going to go ahead and break away. Is Macaron. Plus frames are in fact indeed. Okay, nice forward throw though. The offense going. Is going to get the straight shot into the bowling point. Full screen.
Talking about boiling point, it hurts like a truck. 180% unbreakable all the time.
Okay, is going to get caught by the last portion of 4-4-3 into straight shot to get back health. Poor Macaron is going to be able to successfully catch him out of the air.
Drop the combo, dude.
Good patience coming out from Macaron. Not trying to get opened up by anything. Nice
He's
wall.
ready for that. He's so ready. Wow. Gambler, that was so good for Macaron. You see the clutch moment? He waited for the down 3 leap and said, nah, fuck it, I'm not going to press at that moment because Jackie Breaks can do a down 3 leap.
Oh, tries to go for another false walk up too, just a little bit too late. Oh, but nice pickup
nice pickup
to get that dash punch KB.
Yeah, you rarely see those 4-2 whipping. I mean, working, but instead of the 4-2-2 and actually making sure you connect it with the dash punch. It really takes a Jackie main to actually get through that combo off. Oh, and the awareness from Macaron, knowing well that Uvility didn't have meter.
Okay, boiling point is going to work once again. Good 18% damage coming out. Oh, he's going to get shimmy by the 1-1-2 and dash punch. Send this to the final round of game 2. Nice answer back for Uvility. And good techs on these throws. I mean, I think Macaron has tech almost every throw so far.
The defense on his side is so insane right now. Oh.
Oh, good clean jump in.
And just teleported. Just get out of Jade free card. Just
Nice, get a shimmy opportunity.
Like that.
Nice. That does jail indeed.
That was close.
A shimmy attempt, no counter hit though to KB.
That would have hurt so bad for Uvility right there.
Tries to go for a short hop.
Oh my, and
Once again, another tech on these throws.
Let's talk about the tech. Macaron is really teching right.
Oh, clean
he's
jump
dead.
in.
He's dead. He's dead.
If he doesn't drop this yet, he's going to be able to, because of the goop, was allowing to take away damage and get the fatal blow, which is going to set up him to have fatal blow to combo into it, and just like that. I mean,
that was so unfortunate for Uvility. I mean, that probably wouldn't have killed. Would it have killed? I honestly don't know.
Unfortunate for Uvility, but was able to be fortunate for Macaron to give him fatal blow, especially with no breakaway opportunity being there at the end for Uvility. He didn't have that second bar to break away, and Macaron is gonna go up 2-0.
Are you going to now? This begs the question: are we going to see a character switch from Uvility right now?
Jackie.
I mean, we haven't seen a switch off of Jackie Briggs
Oh,
yet. I
sticking
mean, he's
with the
just gonna
Jackie.
stick with it. Haven't seen a switch from Uvility this whole entire tournament. I mean,
Okay.
Black Dragon.
I don't believe that we will.
Yeah, since this is potentially his last game going into this match. Someone is asking who sent Macaron to the losers. He says he's on fire right now.
I believe it was Connie.
Yeah, Kanye, exactly. Kanye 3-0 Macaron to the losers right now. He wasn't playing Scarlet, was he? Against Kanimani.
No. No.
Yeah. Right now, he says, nah, fuck it.
Oh my god, just all these tags, how does he know?
Honestly,
It's a
don't know.
two-way guess on throws.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how he's been able to 100% tech all these throws. And look at
Good
that.
challenge.
Oh
This
my.
is good spacing coming up from Macaron. I mean, he's just got Uvility lost. He's trying to figure out what he needs to do. Can't throw the man. I mean, just look at the spacing coming out from Macaron. This is gonna hurt. 27%.
The thing about
Act 3 tentacle.
we mentioned gambler. We mentioned right from the start in this match that Jackie Briggs is the top tier right now, and Scarlet is the lower tier. And but look at what we have in our hand.
Oh, but yeah, you know what? As we speak, hey, as you speak about him, Mr. APK, look at that comeback potential. All that didn't matter. We saw a lot of spacing coming out from Macaron. I mean, but just could not get that last touch and stay patient at the very end.
She was left with 0.92 health, and for some reason, Uvility found a way to make that work. He's dead. What? Marco, nah, stop that. Finally.
Okay, there we go. Finally.
Finally.
At least we know he's human.
Yeah, that would have made him a robot. All right, and then we're okay. You tied it
Another kick on the
again.
throw. Oh, but
Oh,
tries
and
to
the
go for a
forest.
stand-to anti-air, and just like that, yeah, it's gonna get the goop brutality.
And
Not
that was
for
a-
abilities. Hey, signs of life.
That was a flawless too, gambler.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whoa.
it's just what he needed too. I mean, you know, going down 2-0 early. I mean, needs to have some sort of signs of life, and that's what we see from Uvility to answer right back, close that game out with the false victory and brutality. He's on the board.
Yeah, and then knowing Macaron, I don't think he's going to switch off Scarlet. He's just going to go back up into the game and see what he did wrong in this match and actually try and correct that.
The Scarlet.
Oh! I thought I saw a Terminator play from Marco. I was going to be like, what? Terminator. You don't get to see those in tournaments a lot.
No. Right, so just what he needed, Uvility, you know, down one game, and you know the way he
and
closed
dropped
out
the
that last
combo.
game, that's what he needs.
Gambler like that, he got the first opening of the match and he dropped the combo. Is he nervous? I really hope he's not nervous.
Close frames, back 3, the down 3 lead, staying patient, tries to go for the false back up 2, but it whiffs.
That was close. Macaron is really not biting and respecting all the down threes because he knows what can happen with the down 3 leap. I think fighting against Scarlet in the corner is one of the hardest things to go by. Look at the way he's controlling the space
Just look
right
how Macaron's really mixing up, okay? Looks like Macaron's human after all, he's not taking all the throws. Good patience, not trying to get opened up by Uvility either. Realize that he's in near-death situation, but that's going to be fatal blow for both players now. Tries to go over the
That was
answer.
close.
The fatal blow wins, and the over connects. Are you?
The back two! Did you see the hitbox from the back two?
just enough to do it too. Good
Ah,
set coming
that
out from
was so
Macaron.
unfortunate for
Match
you.
point also for Macaron. I want to point that
Yeah.
out.
He only needs one more game.
The overhead successfully connecting. Good air there.
Let's block that. Whoa, Macaron.
I mean, he is just ready right now. Okay, good spacing coming up for Uvility though. He's gonna get a full combo opportunity to put him in the corner.
Okay, nice check with the down. Is it the back three or the down three? Okay, last frames.
And forward forwards. Good 1-2 stagger into the forward throw. That's gonna put Jackie full screen. Oh, tries to go for another stand to anti. It's not gonna work though.
Oh.
Yep, he is gonna be dead. Okay,
Is he going to
staying
send us to
alive.
game 5?
You know, I think this might be back-to-back game 5s. I think that Djsarted and Connie started it off.
Yeah.
Who knows? Macaron just needs one more round to close this
That
out.
was close.
Oh, good jump. Full combo.
Okay, he has the breaker now. He ate all of those damage. 33%. That was close.
Okay, wake up 3. Good air there too. Now one to stand 4-4. Now getting shimmy is Uvility.
Okay.
Nice back throw to put him into the corner.
Corner right now.
Okay, another back throw.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna whip.
oh!
He's gonna do it.
What was that, Macaron? Come on.
The 2-1, the last portion of 2-1-2. It whipped and Uvility tries to go, thinking it's a punish. Tries to go for the stand 3-3 KB, which would have set into fadeable, which should have done a ton of damage. But an instant flawless block up 2 and to the 2-1-2, no breakaway available for Uvility, and he is going to be able to close it out. And no game 5.
Man. Macaron, the fuck? How did he do that? How did he do that? Come on, guys.
No, the way
No
he
way.
teched all those grabs, and then just the clutchness with the flawless blocks, the patience. I mean,
All right, so shout out to Uvility. Thanks so much for playing. Wow, that was such a very good match. But unfortunately, this is going to be the end for Uvility. Macaron is going to be moving on in the list. Is RizanFrank ready yet? Because I think we've given him enough time, right? Rizen.
yeah, it's and we can't switch over to another match. It's
Yeah,
gotta be
right
his
now
match.
he has to play so that we can move on. Yeah, Connie, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, I think I haven't updated the score line between Connie and Djsarted. So Djsarted 1-3-2 over Connie. Okay, so this is the brackets right now. We have Macaron at the losers semi-final, sitting comfortably there, waiting on who is going to win between RizanFrank and MK Javier. And This Kanimani is going to be waiting for whoever is going to be able to win in the match at the losers semi-final. Wow. Disarted comfortably sitting at the grand finals right now.
Yep, Djsarted in grand finals. Connie's sitting in losers finals. Just waiting to see who is going to be his next opponent. And it looks like we're getting into our top four also, Mr. APK. We're just minus this match.
Okay, so
if we
after
can
this
get
match,
an update from Frank as well, if he's in the chat, to let us know if he's on his way or if he needs to DQ. Unfortunately, can't hold it up too longer. We can't even move on to another match. that match is to help keep the bracket going. But we're getting into our top four, and you know I'll go ahead and pre-congratulate those who make top four because they're going to be in the money.
Exactly. The top four players are going to be able to get a taste of the $600 prize pool right now. And I'm going to call RizanFrank and see if he's ready yet, or if he's going to be out to he's going to have to DQ, so that that would be so unfortunate for him, because he's the only African left right now.
Add him in the Discord as well.
He's not online.
RizanFrank, where are you?
Rizen.
Firstly, it's up to you. We do know that it's getting late. I believe it's 9 p.m. over there where we all are in the Africa and European scene, so can't hold up too much longer because it is indeed getting late. Ten. Sorry, Connie. I mean, I hate to see it, but unfortunately not here. We're not able to get in contact with him. We couldn't hold off his match any longer either. We just got to keep going on with the bracket. GG's, yeah. Thank you so much for participating and being here. It was a pleasure to have you representing the Africa scene in this tournament. And I will, go ahead now and say congratulations to Disarted, Kanimani, Javier, and Macaron, as they're going to be top 4 for this grand finale tournament.
Scorpion. Scarlet.
Yeah.
Cyberlink assembly.
So this matchup used to be really arguable in the very beginning of MK11's lifespan. We did believe that Scorpion had the advantage on Scarlet. Just kind of just really overwhelmed her a lot. But with how customs are in the new meta, I feel like we could be looking at a very similar, maybe even matchup. I don't know. It's gonna be tough to tell, but we'll be able to see how Macaron is gonna be able to perform it. Not able to really, throw out the tentacles or the projectiles as much, just because of Scorpion's teleport being up here. Yeah, 42% right away. Just like that, the 1-1 stagger into the back 3 overhead to close it out for Javier.
Round 2, fight.
Hey, good call on the tele cancel too. Oh, tries to go for down 1 to parry, but good counter poke coming out from Javier with the down 4. Okay, good patience. Yep, is going to catch him whiffing. Is Javier sets up the buff. 1, 2, 4. Staying patient. Oh, full combo. One more opening for Javier. Okay, the dash forwards into the grab. Oh, it's going to KB. I never knew he had it. Oh, but good challenge right away. 1, 2, 4. Good challenge on the 4-3 stagger coming out from Macaron. The 1, 2, 4 fatal blow is going to successfully connect. Tie this up 1 round apiece.
This is a bloodbath.
Final round, fight.
Okay, 2-1. Okay, 4-3. Nice grab coming out from Macaron though. Has the life lead right now, but has to be hesitant. Oh, but just like that, yeah, as we say that, because of the spear. Good chunk of damage, 32%. Nice follow-up spot coming out from Javier. Staying patient. Jump kicks, trying to see if he can get a jump kick OS into spear. Look at that. I mean, just look at that fear he just drove in to Javier. Stayed patient and still took the grab. Down 1 parry. Not going to work. Okay, here comes the back 3. Oh, he's gonna get shimmied. Yeah, he's gonna successfully hit confirm the fatal blow. Yeah, he needs to. The time was starting to tick down, 17 seconds. This is gonna put us near a little bit of life advantage for Javier, but very similar. 1 touch both sides. Oh, what? They both tell. What? Oh, he flawless blocked the jump kick, but didn't get anything off of it. And then good, just safety check coming up from Javier with the down 4. He's gonna close it out and do enough damage to put him up 1-0. Yeah, I mean, it could just very well be. I mean, we talked about the very beginning. Whenever MK11 dropped, Scorpion did have a little bit of advantage, but with customs, it throws a wrench into these matchups and how they're gonna really be favored by some of these characters, and we're seeing it. It looks like it's really down. That was down on the wire. Looked like it was about even. Could have went either way, but Javier being able to clutch out and able to good spacing on that to hit confirm into fatal blow. Notice the time too. I mean, probably didn't believe that he was going to get another good opportunity to use Fatal Blow. You're not able to take 2 Fatal Blows to the next game, so you might as well go ahead and cash out now.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, good punish. Good punish and good, I would say good decision making coming up from Macaron right there. So he actually, not whiff punish, but he actually punished the jump kick into spear. And instead of going for the 1-2-4, he didn't want to give him a chance to break away. So he went for 1-2 into the bowling point. And as we can start to see, Macaron successfully getting another bowling point. And the buff up is Javier. Great staggers, trying to see if he can call out Macaron on some of his mistakes. But just like that, as a mistake being called out, good whiff punish coming out from Macaron. Good patience coming out from Javier, looking at one touch. 4-3 stack control, forward throw. Good flawless block, trying to stay patient. We're gonna see a can't. Oh, he thought he was gonna try to fall. I respect it. I thought he probably thought he was going to go for a flawless block opportunity right there. He went ahead and tried to, risk it all on that, because that would have successfully, if Macaron would have gotten hit, would have went in Javier's favor. Okay, 4-2 into bowling point. It's going to do a significant amount of damage. It's going to send... Okay, I was about to say, he's going to send Scorpion full screen, but nice use of the teleport to really... It's basically a free teleport. With the bowling point knockdown. Oh, very good reaction from Javier. One more hit, yep. The instant air teleport is going to be able to tie this up 1 round apiece for Javier. Looking to go up 2-0, especially against Macaron, who has been dominating in this lower side of the bracket. Getting sent to lower bracket round 1 of the tournament, and has really been trying to make a run at it. But as I say that, the 2-1-2 KB and the extra damage coming out for Javier. Nice stagger into the 4th throw. Oh, good conversion coming up from Macaron. The wake up. Flawless block, maybe an opportunity, but Javier, the empty jump into the stand 1, is going to be able to hit confirm, teleport, and a brutality to take a 2-0 lead over Macaron, looking to eliminate him at 4th place.
Scarlet, Scorpion, Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
We got it. You gotta also think, for Javier, you're in this position. You gotta think the person who sent me to the lower bracket is already eliminated. So everyone that's left, I mean, you gotta think you haven't either played or you either have beaten in this tournament. And if you're Javier, you got a 2-0 lead right now. You're feeling confident, especially to really try to make a run. If he wins this, the winner of this is gonna see Kanimani in the losers finals. I mean, you gotta be feeling confident if you're Javier.
Yeah, right now he's having 2-0 lead over Macaron right now. But the thing is, you can never count out Macaron.
Wake up down 2, man. These European scene, I mean, they're just not afraid to really make some risks.
Or when he didn't get a pickup with the Jump kick, spear OS.
Okay, nice, able to straight shot to get some health back for Macaron.
Oh, I'm just trying to press.
This is gonna hurt. Has to break away. It's not gonna matter though. Oh, one life. All right, I was about to say 5% in a dream with no defensive bar.
Yeah, with no defense,
But
there's
nice,
no way
good solid, just down one to
survive
close it
that.
out. Okay, getting shimmy now.
Oh, we are pressing.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Forward 4-3 and 2 boiling point. 27% unbreakable. Oh, this is gonna KB. Almost got a whiff punish opportunity right there for Javier. This is gonna hurt too. Yep, no breakaway opportunity for Javier. He's gonna give him a fatal blow though.
36%.
Trapped in the corner is Javier. He's gonna have to somehow find his way out, which he does. He teleports his way out. Another down 2. Good shimmy. Impatient. Oh, that's gonna be a whip punish. And Macaron's gonna stay alive, amplify it with boiling point, and go, you know, short in the lead now. We're looking at a 2-1 situation.
And like I said, did I just jinx it for Javier? Just like I said, it Macaron just got his first game on board right now against Javier, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, signs of life coming from Macaron. I mean, an impressive lower bracket run he's made. I mean, he's not willing to give it up and, you know, fall down easily. He's gonna be able to bring a fight to Javier.
Yeah, right. Okay, both players are not going to switch right now. They're going straight up with the mains.
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Well, of course, we're not going to see a switch. We're just going to see Javier, you know, stick this out with Scorpion. I'm pretty sure he's going to be sticking out with Scorpion this whole entire bracket, as well as Macaron. I think from here on out, we may, if he's able to get past this, may see a switch to Cetrion down the road. But one game at a time, really seeing if he can try to, you know, tie this up 2-2 against Javier.
Let's see. Okay, bringing the buff on right now. Scorpion with the burning spear, when it hits you, the scaling on that.
A good
is
reversal
so
punish for bowling point. Okay, good whip punish coming up from Javier. He's going to force the breakaway off of Macaron.
Oh yeah.
Anticipated a breakaway and went for the amplified back 4-3.
Fizzy, Macaron definitely is the best Scarlet player for sure.
Oh, I mean, just the way, just the, you know, the distribution of how he performs his character at a high level. I mean, it is without a doubt right now.
Yeah. Look at the damage. He had a buff on 42%.
Okay.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, tries to go for fatal blow, not able to work in time. Oh my God, he's gonna whip punish Javier. He's gonna amplify. That is death indeed.
Oh my. He did the forward 4 stagger and did a small back dash into the forward 4-3 again.
Good spacing. I mean, that's just great spacing from Macaron right there. Okay, good call out on the stagger from Javier. Successfully connects the back 3.
Oh,
Good hit
did
from
it
on the
again.
4-3 into teleport.
We've seen this for like 100 times.
Oh, good spacing once again. Okay, no whip punish.
Gavler, did you see that? Macaron thought Javier was going to go for the back 1 tech throw, which is why the second part of the back 1
Yeah, and he got hit
him.
by the second hit.
Yeah, that was very good knowledge from me, but Javier making sure he's not going to give that to him. Okay.
Just building that second bar in time too was Javier to be able to close out the round and put him on match point. Looking to eliminate Macaron from the tournament.
Nah, Macaron's flawless block doing is insane. You really flawless blocked the 4-3.
Okay, canceling all these tellies now. You gotta wonder for Javier. He's got no defensive bar, so he's gotta be careful not to get hit. Escape failed though, so the throw KBs are loaded.
Alright, nice cancel.
Okay, staying patient. Resetting the spacing. Oh, good
that was
spacing coming out.
clean with punish.
Not going to be able to get the breakaway in time. The last portion of bowling point does not work, though. I'm trying to go for a down one parry. Javier staying patient, not falling for the bait. Okay, good use of tentacle. Okay, yeah, the 4-4-3 bowling point. This is going to do 7 damage. Yep. Getting the debuff open now for Javier. We're gonna try to win air to air coming out for Macaron, and this is now our second game 5 of the tournament.
Wow.
A potential reverse 3-0 is on the way for Macaron.
Exactly. I was just about to say that this could be a potential reversal 3-0 for Macaron. What is Javier going to do right now?
Well, I mean, he's got to take back the momentum that he had the first 2 games. I mean, really was having the upper hand on Macaron, and then, you know, just a slight switch, you know, just really turned this around, and now we're looking at a 2-2 situation between both players. And, you know, winner's going to continue on. The loser is going to be eliminated at 4th place of this tournament.
And the thing is, this heading to a game 5, in the poll I did, we have 50% people voting in favor of these 2 players, just like what happened between Kanimani and Djsarted.
Yeah.
Very good.
Round 1.
Okay, final game match.
Game 5 winner meets Kanimani in losers finals, and loser is going to unfortunately be eliminated at 4th place. And I feel like we haven't seen a lot of overheads coming out from Javier. I'm not sure if, if there's a reason behind that. Okay, getting hit by the second portion of 4-4-3 into straight shot.
Probably maybe the reason is the spacing Macaron has been, you know, controlling a lot. And just like we said in the back 3, Macaron just blocked late.
Okay, good check with the down 3. Another down 3 check. Oh, good reaction on the tentacle to get a teleport. About near even on health. No one's really gotten a big hit on one another.
Yeah, this match has been a little bit of chip.
And the debuff once again. Try to go for the instant air telly, which he's going to successfully get right here. The cash out of the 2-1-2 that's going to do extra damage over time. Good patience coming out from Macaron. Trying to see if he can find a shimmy opportunity. Just going to go for a forward throw.
Macaron down to 70 health.
Oh, he's going to be able to punish. Yep.
That was very good.
Canceling the teleport and then going into the 1-1-2. Once again, match point for Javier. Okay, good spacing from Macaron with the 4-2 bowling point. 22% just like that. Okay. No escape failed, was able to successfully get right there. Tries to go for a risky teleport. Not going to pay off. Okay. 4-3 staggers, do a forward throw, keeping Macaron to the corner.
Oh,
Another
throw.
forward grab.
You see, the thing is, now the throw is really working in favor of Javier right now, but in the match versus Uvility, Macaron was really insane.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, he's dead.
Is this gonna do it?
How
No, he's got one more life. Good check. Down 1. The down 1 to the back 3 is gonna do it. And Javier is gonna survive the reverse 3-0 scare and officially eliminate Macaron from the tournament. That was just absolutely amazing gameplay from Macaron. We hate to see him go. His Scarlet was a beauty to watch, but nonetheless, congratulations on 4th place in this tournament.
Congratulations to Macaron for making top 4. He was very, very close to making a reversal 3-0 over MK Javier.
Yeah, very well on his way to, you know, potentially, I would say not upset, but, you know, basically surprise Javier, especially having a 2-0 lead right there. But that was very well fought between both players. I mean, it could have gone either way. We did see Javier dominate the first 2 games. Macaron quickly switched and, you know, dominated the next 2 games. and then game 4 or not game 4 but game 5, Javier is just successfully able to close it out.
Yeah, he woke up and said, "Nah, I'm going to disrupt the power of Macaron trying to make a reversal 3-0 on me." Right now, do go straight up into the losers final match, which is going to be between Kani versus MK Javier.
Yep, losers finals is set. The winner is going to meet Disarted in grand finals, who's sitting comfortable, able to relax, check out the action, not having to really sweat too much right now, but does have a little bit of that room for error whenever he's in that winners grand finals, because someone's gonna have to, if they want to take the tournament, someone's gonna have to be Disarted 6 games.
6 games. Wow. Okay, so let's see who is going to be that person that's going to be able to, we are going to be able to see if that person will be able to make a reversal 6-0 sweep over Djsarted sitting comfortably at the grand finals. Is it going to be Kanimani or MK Javier? Let's get this rolling.
Looking to, as we were seeing a little bit of the talk between Connie and Djsarted, potentially looking to try to get that run back on Djsarted. Javier, once again, we talked about it in the last set, has not met either one of these 2 remaining players left in the bracket, so he's got to be feeling comfortable that the player who sent him to losers has already been eliminated. There's no one else who, looks like could beat him, but Connie's looking to, successfully close it out on Javier, but we'll see. The amount of fire that Javier has been playing on right now, I mean, I don't think this is going to be one-sided.
It's never. I don't think this is also going to be one-sided.
This is about to be fun.
No more playing around. He's bringing the Jackie Bricks.
No more games. It's straight to Jackie Briggs. It's time to get serious.
Can I say, nah, fuck it. It's time to bring the man.
Oh, this is about to be a beauty. But we did see Javier. I mean, he did play this matchup pretty comfortably against Khalifa God. So, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, that was right. But the thing about Kani Jackie is his build different.
Oh, yeah. Every player has a different and unique play style.
Exactly.
Now you get a shimmy opportunity. Staying patient though. Look at Connie. Good call out though on the Scorpion teleport.
Sorry, guys.
Yep, he's gonna shimmy him.
Okay, getting the escape field.
Nice tech on the forward throw. Let's see if he can whiff punish off of the sleep. No one home just yet. Puts himself in the corner. Good air to air. Had to get out of the goop. Was not able to go for that spear OS off a jump kick. But yeah, just like that. Very nice from Kanimani to just throw on the goop on him, just to let Javier know that he's taking damage over time, so he's willing to take all those hits. Okay, nice forward throw from Connie, putting Javier into the corner.
Whoa! What combo was that?
When we talk about just the unique playstyle from all these players, you really start to see things that you don't really see often.
Oh, Javier is ready. Okay, he's choosing to respect the breakaway from Kanimani, so he's not going for the OS like he normally does.
And surprisingly enough, too, we just saw 2 jump kicks coming up from Javier and didn't go into spear OS either time.
Just
nice
like
forward throw though, coming up from Javier. He's taking extra damage because of the goop. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna throw the goop on him. He's trapped. A down 1 grease kick is gonna connect to put Connie up 1-0 over Javier. Yeah, it's like we were saying, no more games coming up from Connie. We saw, we saw the Jade, we saw the Sub-Zero. I mean, we saw Cabal.
Yeah.
But we hadn't seen the Jackie Briggs come out just yet. But being put in the lower bracket, it's like you said, there's no room for error. You got 1 more life. Oh, but this is okay. This is interesting. This is interesting because we saw Connie at the start of top 8. We saw him pick against Uvility, this spawn pick, And then let me actually point out that this is the first time we've seen Javier switch.
I was about to say
this
that.
whole entire
I've
time.
never seen him switch off Scorpion in a tournament before.
Hey, you know what? But after that type of game, you gotta think, okay, sure, I can experiment with game 1, see how I do with Scorpion. Didn't feel comfortable about it. Let's go into the spawn. Let's get right into it.
Okay. Let's see how Kanimani is going to fare with the character he used to bully Uvility.
Okay, nice stack on the back throw.
Okay, nice use of the
Good
back
hit
two.
from coming out from Kanimani to set up
And
another group. The
one
down
thing,
one low
Gambler,
chain.
You see, the way Kanimani is using the back two against Spawn because of the spacing. We really saw that against, or we really saw that versus Uvility when he was playing Kani's Spawn.
Oh!
Okay.
He tries to go for the down one
missed
answer.
it!
Oh, he caught him off guard with the low. I don't think this is quite enough damage to do just yet.
Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's
Super
dead.
close.
He's so dead.
Oh my god, it's just enough damage. That last kick.
That last kick. That was so unfortunate for Javier. That was close.
Fight.
He wasn't ready for that. And he's going to get shimmied into the corner.
Okay, down one low chain. Successfully gonna work for Javier. Another down one low chain. Has to amplify just so he can stay safe. Okay,
nice one.
nice spacing. Back 1-2. Forces a breakaway 2 off of Connie.
Okay, wow. I really love the spacing in this matchup.
Clean jump in. This is going to do a lot of damage. No breakaway opportunity for Javier. Put him in the corner 2 and sets up the goop. Damage
Look at the
overtime
damage.
incoming. And Force try to get a shimmy opportunity. Not going to do it. Force throw is going to successfully work to put Connie up 2-0 now on Javier.
Wow. This is... I mean, Javier mistakenly didn't block that little mix from Kanimani. And is that the reason why he lost this? Or Kani is just good with this matchup? Which is why
We saw him say it earlier. He said the matchup's 5-5, and you know it very well could be. Look at the way he, wasn't affected at all. Still
I
played
don't think he
confident.
was. I don't think he was affected.
Still played confident. Was not throwing off of his game, and yeah, I mean, just already going up 2-0. We're gonna see Javier try the spawn pick one more time. He's locked in fully for spawn, and he's gonna have to run this back 3 straight games. But I mean, Connie, if he was saying earlier, this matchup's 5-5. And it looks like he's looking to prove it.
Let's see if Javier is going to pull a surprise something over Kani with the spawn.
He's gonna have to surprise him. He's gonna have to really throw Connie off of his game because I mean this is now his last life. I would say he's got 1 game to really spare.
Okay, choosing to respect Kani's breakaway option. When a dash up into the foot, 1-2 is going to put him.
Good side switch. Good extra damage. The goop over time is just doing damage. Good 4 throw coming up from Javier.
Okay, nice chill.
Not able to get a hit on
Oh,
Connie
and
just
the use
yet.
of the back two again.
Keeping it unbreakable. Oh, but just like that, yeah, no room to run right there. Connie is on match point to
right
meet
now.
Disarted for the grand finals run back. Trying to enter. 1-1-2 shimmy is gonna work. Getting nothing off of it though. Getting hit by the last portion of the string. Setting up another goop. Damage over time inflicted.
Look at the way his health bar is chipping and getting chipped away by the goo.
Oh, good punish right away. Cashing
You
out.
see, Kani noticed.
39%. He's trapped in the goo, but hold on. Here comes Javier. And yep, he's going to stand to cash out already with the fadeable. He's got to somehow
This is
catch
gonna
up
do
in the
like
life.
48%, I think.
This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh my god. 47.
Oh my spawn hit.
Oh, no,
Connie!
he gets caught.
What was that mix? Gambler, did you see that
This is
mix?
the Jackie Briggs mitts. I mean,
He did a
oh,
ripping
man.
Yeah, man, I've never seen that mix before. GG's to Javier.
GG's. Congratulations to Javier finishing at 3rd place. Had a great run though in the lower bracket.
Yeah.
You know, running it all the way back to get to 3rd place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
All right, so
It's a pleasure to
Fizzy, I see you in the chat. What do you think right now? Kanye said this matchup is 5-5, and he just proved it with this. I mean, Javier's spawn was looking very clean, but Kanye, with that matchup knowledge, made it work. And right now, guys, our final match of the day. Let me use this opportunity and thank each and every one of you for still showing up and watching this stream with us. I mean, you guys are amazing. I love every single one of you. And the players as well. Thanks so much for playing right now. All the way from, we are like, I think the qualifiers, we are like around 30 players that registered. And we are now down to our final game of the day. I'm honestly proud of how far we've come. And I'm very, you know, I'm very glad that I got to be the one to host you right now. And look at what we have here. We do have King Gambler with us commentating, which I love, by the way. Nah, guys, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it.
quickly shout out for those who are you know, in the chat and stopping by the channel for the first time. You know, be sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the action. You know, hit the subscribe button, and you know, hopefully you can get in on the further action if you think you have what it takes to go against these players.
Yeah.
You know, get in the action. You know, that's, you know, just try. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know if you're gonna, you know, outshine or, you know, make your moment, is what I like to say. But yeah, quickly, you know, appreciate the players, all their time, and all of you know, just the dedication to being here and to, you know, put on a show for the audience. Mr. APK, hell of a job you've been doing running this tournament, and once again, I'm just, you know, thrilled to have the opportunity to be here on the mic with you and to see this Mortal Kombat action.
Yeah. So, chat, are you guys ready for the grand final between Djsarted and Kanimani?
And just, you know, you just gotta wonder. I mean, how many times have you just heard this though?
Yeah.
Have you heard a winners finals or grand finals between Kanimani and Djsarted? I mean, it's starting to become a repetition. It's starting to become a rivalry a little bit. I know both players, they respect the hell out of each other. So let's get into it. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Kani versus Djsarted once again. Alright, so I'm going to bring the poll right now. Djsarted sitting comfortably at the winner side of the bracket. The thing is, Kanimani is going to have to win 6 games over Djsarted to be able to be crowned our season 1 champion, right, Gambler?
Yeah. Yeah, has that room. You know, he has a lot to work with. Djsarted does. He's in winner side still, so he's got more than one set if he does fall early. But here we go. I mean, we're gonna see right away. We're gonna see that Sub-Zero and Jackie matchup between these two.
Yeah, they're both going straight up with the main.
Gonna be interesting too. I've heard Connie tell me multiple times that he believes that Jackie does have a good advantage in this matchup, and looking to see how this is gonna be played out.
Oh, what this?
It's all bug, but still challenges it.
Let me just bring it right kick for you.
Okay, yep, he's gonna get a shimmy right there. Watching Djsarted pressing buttons. Nice back throw to put him into the corner. Tries the back 2, the leap, try to get him out. Nice slide reversal to put him back into the corner though. Oh, instant jump kick, not working though for Djsarted. Okay, we're looking at one mix in a dream. Tries to get the stand one anti-air. Not gonna work though.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, good punish coming up from Disarted. Gonna side switch. Rising ice. Goes for the down 2 just to get that guaranteed damage. Keeping him in the corner.
Chill out.
Good block on the over though from Disarted. Staying patient too. Not getting shimmied. Okay, nice 1-2 confirm into the ice ball. Another side switch, down 2. Just gonna go for the safe damage too. Nice tech on the back throw. Tries to go for a throw on his own. Nice tech on it though. Then the 4-2 slide. Yeah, he doesn't have. I mean, it's kind of a risk too with Disarted. He doesn't have creeping ice, you know, to help him keep safe. He's rocking rising ice and deep freeze. So goes for the more riskier play of getting the 4-2 slide. But he's also gonna load up for the slide KB.
I'm a little bit late to the party, and right now it's looking like they've both. We are in the final round right now. I was making an edit to the score.
Disarted.
Oh my, okay.
Trying to
Kani
cash
was
out.
going to get the punish, but I didn't get it. Alright,
Okay,
nice
escape
throw.
failed. Yeah, that's gonna load up a back throw KB now.
Ooh,
Oh, he
didn't
had an
believe he
opportunity with
had
the back
it.
one. Didn't believe though.
That probably would have been death because he has 2 bar right now. Oh, and that's going to be unfortunate.
Oh, he's gonna set up the
Disarted.
goop. There's gonna be additional damage. Over
Oh,
time,
he's
he's gonna be
using-
able to get the KB though on it. One opportunity for both players.
Oh,
but he's not
and
blocking.
Disarted,
It's
no
just
blocking.
started.
Oh, that was so good.
I mean, also you saw at the very end too. Disarted gets a stand 3 opportunity off of that knockdown. You gotta just wonder and think that it's probably a back 3. Just, you know, not getting the right input right there, and it's gonna cost him game 1. But it's like I said, Disarted, he's got a lot of room to work with. He's in winner side of grand finals. So I mean, Connie's gonna have to really beat Disarted 2 sets to run this all the way back.
Yeah, but it is going to be hard because a player like Djsarted, a player of that caliber, is going to be hard. Not gonna lie. I mean, Kani
yeah.
is very good, but Djsarted has all the tools in his arsenal to actually make the win and be crowned champion. Just because he's sitting at the upper side of this, because he's at the winner's side. Kani is going to have to win 6 games. But the thing is, he can never count Kani out. These 2 players have played a lot against each other, and they know how to, you know, they know some certain situations to how to get out of certain situations like that. And just like I said, that Kanimani is looking like he's really prepared for this battle. Look at the damage right now. Oh,
Oh,
my.
nice wall spot coming up from Disarted right there.
The damage
Ooh,
too.
nice punish off of the down 2. Good chunk of
Okay.
damage too, 32%, and puts him in the corner with the
Oh, wake
instant
up
air
jump.
jump
Oh my.
to the goop. Oh, good fall spot. No punish on it though. Nice tech on the throw.
Deck.
One opportunity.
Ah,
Tries to
that
go
was
with the 4-2
close.
Rob.
That
It was coming.
close.
Oh, just,
no.
you know, trying to see if he can slide and work his way in.
Set up.
Losing some of the distance, but the goop is gonna catch him in time. Connie, another round on the board.
The thing about Jackie Briggs with this custom variation is once you are
Get
in-
shimmy. Good hit confirmed too. Anticipated the breakaway. Oh my god.
my- Oh, this is so unfortunate for Disarted. That was a good
Oh,
bait
good
from
hit.
Kani.
Okay, good punish coming up from Disarted.
It was so aware Kanimani didn't have the meter.
Okay, staying patient. Has to watch. Watch out for the offense coming out from Jackie Briggs. Staying
Okay.
patient. Also with Connie. One mix in a dream for Disarted.
That was close.
Okay, now he's out of resources.
For 2, what is it? Oh, Disarted just waited it out too much and
Do
he's
it.
dead.
Dead. 2-0.
I thought we were going to see the 4-2 finally land, but he respected it too much. And that's going to be 2-0 in favor of Kanimani right now.
Yeah, anticipating a throw right there, as we did see that Disarted, his down 1 did get eaten up by the forward 1-2 of Jackie Briggs. And, you know, Connie making the right reads, And you know, if you're Disarted, you got to think. I'm one game away from this bracket now being reset. Is it time to start experimenting or exploring what needs to be switched?
I agree. I think if he's going to have to change a character, he has to do it now. Or he said, nah, fuck it, he's going straight up with the Sub-Zero all the way. I don't think, Gambler, we are going to see a character switch from Disarted.
I feel like if we don't see it early, it's potentially, you know, speaking hypothetically, right? Say the bracket gets reset. If we don't see it early in the next set, it looks like he may just be rocking this out with Sub-Zero, which, I mean, you got to think, this is probably Disarted. It's one of his best characters. And, you know, the comfortability. So, we're probably going to see him lock and load for Sub-Zero.
Okay, nice down, great.
Hitting Shimmy, try to jump. Trying to read a grab. Just, you know, Connie really good at mixing it up. Nice punish, though, off to the down 3 whiff. Okay, here we go, the 4-2. Ice Ball is going to connect.
Okay.
He's going to throw him into the truck.
Oh, no confirm Joe.
Off the back 3. Oh, but he had another opportunity.
Oh, my goodness. You don't want to give... Oh, and he's dead.
Oh, no, that's why. You don't want to give him opportunity to breathe. I don't know if this is
You
going
never
to...
want to give Javier the chance.
He's still alive.
Oh, he's
still
alive.
A little bit. The goop. Oh, but the interactable Connie on match point to reset this bracket.
He had 2 hits. All of them he didn't confirm those. That would have been GG's.
Oh, good. Stand 3 confirm into that. Oh, another drop combo though from Disarted. Okay, he's got another
getting nervous.
I don't know. It's just not looking comfortable. He's dropping a lot. Oh, good spacing though coming from Connie.
Get some.
And look at the variation in Vamos Argentina.
Oh, another punish. This is gonna hurt. Oh, and he drops it too.
And he gets
Both players
wasted up
dropping
for them.
combos. Down 3 leap.
Oh,
Good
this is dead.
anti-air.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's gonna catch it right away with Fatal Blow. He's
I
not
think he's
dead. He's
dead.
still alive.
Oh,
He's
okay,
still
good.
alive. He's still alive. Don't worry.
Alright,
He's
38%.
still alive. Oh, so
Oh,
close. Oh, he's gonna catch it.
Oh my goodness!
He's gonna go for an attack.
Again.
Short hops right into the goop, and the bracket has been reset. 3 straight games for Connie.
That was very
Now-
fast too.
Now your comfortability, if you're Disarted, you're no longer comfortable. Now you're in the same position. One set is going to determine who's our winner.
Wow. And now Disarted has lost his first, you know, he has lost his first set of the entire tournament right now.
Yeah, and a 3-0 too.
A 3-0, oh my.
Sub-Zero. Jackie Bridge.
He's going to be sticking
Yeah,
out. He's
like
going to
I
be
said,
sticking with Sub-Zero.
I think if he would have switched, he probably would have done it at the point where he still had 2 more lives. But he says now he's going straight up all with Sub-Zero all the way.
Yeah, it looks like it. You know what? And it very well could be. I talked about this beginning of last game. If he doesn't make the character switch in the beginning of the next set, it looks like he could just be rocking this out with Sub-Zero.
Round 1. Fight.
Alrighty. Bracket reset though. We are at 0-0 once again between Disarted and Kanimani.
That was a very clean read from
Ball spot.
Oh, and he got the
punish.
punish.
Yep. But yeah, just try to see if you
That's
can call
time-
out a back or
that's-
something. Started is gonna hold all this damage too.
Jackie breaks 4-3-1 stagger
Tries
is
to reversal grab, throw the goop on the ground. Yep, Disarted's not even gonna try to move. He's just gonna hold it. And the momentum is just right now on Connie. Disarted's gotta find a switch to really turn this around.
oh, and he's gonna use the KB right now. 36%.
Off the board. Yep, there we go. Okay, forward 2 is gonna connect. Okay, good false box on both ends. Getting shimmied now by the 1-1-2. Oh, these staggers coming out from Connie. He's gonna catch Disarted pressing.
Oh,
Oh,
what
the
the
grab
backlash.
whipping. Yeah, and this is unbreakable. Not gonna allow him a chance. Sitting in the goop, he can't get out. The instant air jump.
Wow.
4 straight games for Kanimani now.
4 straight games, and all of, I think it was the first game was very close. Disarted almost took that, but from there to the second game, it's all been Kanimani. He just been running away with these matches.
And I think it's possibly been 2 rounds straight as well. All of the last 3 games.
I believe so. Disarted hasn't gotten the round win yet.
If you're Djsarted, do you potentially think of a character switch? The Sub-Zero pick's probably not working out. No, he's just confident. He's gonna stick with it.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
Wow. That's not what I had in mind at all.
Oh, I did not. I thought we were gonna see another down to the wire, man. But Connie is just sorry. Connie legit said I have 30 minutes to play, and he's just over here trying to speed run it. So.
Exactly. He says, "Now fuck it. I've got to go to school tomorrow, so I have to speed run and go and sleep." And he's just doing just that. Is Disarted going to stop him? Let's see.
Oh, getting caught by the double loop goop.
25%.
Sets up more goop.
Like
Damage over time. The grab whiffs. Nothing's working for Djsarted right now. Everything's just starting to fall apart a little bit, but there we go.
4-2 connect.
Okay. Keep him in the corner. Oh, another grab whiff.
This is dead unbreakable.
Unbreakable, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, any side switch.
Come on. He got the side switch too. Upon all the 2 Jackie breaks has, she still has a side switch. Combo ended.
Oh, good back 2. Good pickup.
Okay,
Good
nice,
solid damage. We're Djsarted too. Okay, finishes the whole string. Trying to keep him in the corner. 2 is Djsarted, but just like that, as I say that, the back throw is going to work, and the sides now are reversed.
Okay, nice.
Check on the 4th.
Djsarted.
Trying to get a shimmy at him. Hasn't been able to really open up to Djsarted on Connie. Besides a couple 4-2s here and there. Oh, there we go. There's the low. Successfully connecting.
The down 2.
Late breakaway too, he believes. Oh, he's gonna catch him. Okay.
Did you see that? Whoa! What are all these gimmicks from Kanimani right now?
And if you're Djsarted too, that is a sign of relief, because that could have potentially went the wrong way, and Djsarted could have been looking at 2-0. He's gonna be able to cash out.
Right now, cashing out 42%.
42%. Nice tech on the grab once again. Good spacing.
Oh, he's not blocking right now.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to cash out with the AP. Okay, there's the grab that successfully works for Djsarted. And that's gotta be input errors, you gotta think, because he's been getting raw stand 3 of an input.
Okay, now Disarted with the
he had the connection! Not dead just yet.
He's going to throw the goo right now.
So hard. Oh, he can't move in, he would have died. No escape! Yeah, he tried to see. Try to see if he can get close enough to catch him with a fatal blow, but it's not gonna work.
The goo was on the floor, no way! Oh my! Jackie Gray is so powered.
Nothing he could do was to start. I mean, he was trapped. 10.64 of health. The goop is on the ground. He successfully connected a meter burn ice ball, but can't do much off of that. And Connie's up, and that's 5 games straight for
That's
Connie
5 games straight. Such a speed run. Okay, maybe this wasn't the speed run because this was a bit close.
Jackie Briggs.
Connie only needs 1 more game to be crowned as season 1 champion.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Djsarted, you've got to hope for some sort of momentum switch, and you can't hold on to it now. It's got to be done now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Potential final game for Connie to close this out. Oh, getting shimmied is Djsarted though.
Okay, no word punish.
Good check with the down 3. Continuing the pressure. Nice forward throw. Oh, here we go. The forward 1-1-2 sets up another goop to keep Djsarted trapped into the corner. He's taking damage over time too. Okay, nice hit confirm of the low. Goes for a down 2, anticipating maybe a possible breakaway.
Okay, nice tech. Oh, this
Oh
is death.
man, just like that. Yeah, that's death. The hit
That 9 frame
Keeping
mid
it
is
safe.
so annoying to play against.
Round 2. Fight.
And just like that, Connie is on tournament point to win this. Needs one more round.
Is Disarted going to get a game for himself? Or is Kanye going to be crowned
Oh,
our
no.
season 1 champion? Oh no.
All the goop, the damage is all
Everything
adding
is-
up over time.
Everything
Keeping
is
him trapped in
working
the
for
corner
him.
too.
Oh, that was
Okay,
a down
another
two
escape
attempt.
failed. That grove. Oh, gets a shimmy. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that could do it. That's gonna be able to do it. That is gonna be your tournament winner.
Kanimani, guys.
Kanimani runs it all the way back. 6 games
6
straight.
games straight up.
Dominating with Jackie Briggs.
Against-
He is gonna be your season 1 grand finale. winner.
Kanimani.
Kanimani.
Our season 1 grand finale champion. Let's give it up for Kanimani in the chat, guys. Let's give it up for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, congratulations to Kanimani. He is going to be your champion of season 1. But nonetheless, I mean, I got to give it to Djsarted too. I mean, great performance. We saw all tournament, finished at 2nd place. Wasn't able to close it out versus Kanimani, but still, fantastic run nonetheless.
GG's to all the players that played, and Disarted. This wasn't Disarted's turn. Maybe it would be his turn in our next season that will be coming up very soon. We'll make the announcement. But right now, Kanimani is going to be our season 1 official champion. He came from the loser side and made a reversal 6-0 sweep over Disarted. And that's one of the things you rarely get to see at this high level set. Disarted getting 6-0 by Kanimani, and that was such a speed run, gambler. I honestly have no words for this.
And only losing 2 games of the entire tournament to both, or actually not 2 games, 3 games of the entire tournament. I mean, we saw straight dominance coming up from Kanimani, and we had to wonder, was anyone going to stop that? And Djsarted, you know, being the player to stop it in the winner side of the bracket, winners finals, puts Kanimani in losers. But I mean, the 3-0 right away over Javier, and then basically won 9 games straight after losing in the winner side of the bracket. Just, you know, turned it around, went straight to Jackie Briggs. No more messing around. No more messing around. Just went straight at it and closed it out to be your winner.
Wow. Okay, so guys, our season 1 is officially over. As you guys can see, thanks so much for playing. Thanks so much for registering, and thanks so much for watching. And King Gambler, special thanks to you. I'm really glad I got to have you with us to commentate this top 16 and top 8. God bless you, man. We really appreciate you, and we can't wait to see more of you in our next events. I'll hit you up in case we have anything coming up. I really love having you around. You are so amazing here, guys. Special shout out to King Gambler and you as well. Thanks so much for playing, guys. We love you.
Hey, much love. Thank you so much once again, Mr. APK, chat, the players. Thank you so much for having me. I was thrilled to be here. Hopefully I can be back in the future to commentate more of y'all's matches. It was a privilege. Thank you so much, and it was a blessing to be here.
Yeah, guys. So this is going to be the end of the stream. So thanks so much, guys. I'll probably maybe stream later for playing Combat League and see if maybe I can make Elder God. But I'm very hungry right now. I need to get something in the stomach. Yeah, so peace out, guys. Thanks so much.
Have a good rest of y'all's
day.
night, everyone.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.